Lift off. Blast off? I don't forget.
I know. You'll see.
You see, somehow the world changed for
Stop.
me.
All right,
Episode of
so
iCarly, everybody.
welcome back, everyone, to the 5th episode of Chaos in the North.
iCarly.
I am your host and DM, Gavin. Here we have our usual intrepid adventurers. I think this time it's 5 episodes. I think we have the VODs available. People can watch it. I think I'm gonna start to also probably upload them to a channel to have like actual consistent things, so people can watch, get to know the characters.
Going on YouTube, boys.
We're gonna be famous if I can figure out how to properly do it. And see if I can actually upload 3 hours worth of content all the time.
Need a social media manager right now.
Also,
I need that too. Yeah.
I actually have all the VODs uploaded already, hidden. So if you want, I can send you links. Gavin,
Okay,
but
perfect.
anyway, you can. Yeah. Anyway.
You have them hidden?
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just ready to go.
It's so-
Yeah.
just in case. Anyway.
Side note: I'm also experimenting with After Effects on D&D official art, so it can animate while it's moving. So if you ever need that, hit it up.
Okay.
That's cool.
So, last episode, we had a lot of stuff happen. First and foremost, the gang finally made it to, I believe it was East Haven. No, it was Bremen. Yes, they made it to Bremen after joining Now and company. The group split up, decided to have a little bit to drink, got a little bit too messed up, and in this process met a goblin by the name of Sven, who the following morning they talked to. They also heard that apparently the owner of one of the locations that, the only sort of inn there, Buried Treasures, the owner had recently lost her son. Had gone missing for a period of time. During this portion of time, the group went to talk to Sven, who is located in the Blackbearded Brothers Tavern. He informed them that there was actually a dragon he had been scouting or heard of was hiding in a mountain about 2 days south from where everyone was located at the time. And so after some convincing, mainly for Zill, the group finally decided to trek their way over there. Try to do some convincing. The dragon, very high perception, noticed a couple members of the group, and Zill did try his darndest to get the dragon to not attack, but fortunately, there were not a lot of shinies, and also an illusionary bit probably wasn't the best thing to do, especially if the dragon had repeatedly been grabbing them and throwing them. So, a fight broke out. The group successfully slayed the dragon, got more money than many of them have seen in their entire lifetimes, and are currently on their way back to Bremen. During our first night's rest, though, after collecting a handful of objects, Zilrin had his first watch of the night. And during this watch, he heard a voice as sort of he was sucked in to sort of a trance, saw sort of visages of water around him, and was requested to grab one of the potions that they had found in the dragon's lair, and tasked with uncorking this potion. And Zilrin snuck into Mexian's tent, grabbed the potion, uncorked it, and potion transformed into a scalding hot longsword with almost a scimitar type blade twisted edge to the top. And at this point he also realized that his previous packed weapon gone. So, where we leave off, Zill, you're still up. You rolled your perception check, you didn't run into any creatures, and it's about time for your shift to take up. What would you like to do?
Zill is appalled at what had just happened, and he tries to conceal the weapon in his clothing, and I guess sheath it because he has a sheath. He's kind of shocked by what has happened, and he decides to wake up Auric for the next shift.
Oddly enough, you can't sheath this because you realize the blade is not just looking like water, but made of water. If you want to try, you could try to recork it.
Okay, so I guess Zill realizes he can't sheath it. He's just getting his sheath wet, and he's like confused.
And burning the side of your body. It is very hot. It's actually
wow.
a little bit comforting, in all honesty, because of the fact that you guys are in winter,
right?
Perpetual winter, and the steam that's sort of emitting is quite nice. But it's also something that a blade normally, if it's just on your skin, would be fine. But this thing is like, oh, I cannot leave that for more than a couple seconds, or I'm probably going to get some degree of burn.
Well, so I guess he tries to recork it. Does that work?
And the moment you stick the cork near it, it sort of and twists, and almost like a when you're bathing and you sort of like have the water go down and it makes those little tornadoes. It sort of tornadoes in, the cork pops into it, and it looks like just a long-handled potion.
Awesome. He puts that in his bag and wakes up Auric for the next shift.
What? Huh?
Auric. Could you take the next watch, please? I really appreciate it.
I suppose I would really prefer to keep sleeping, but okay.
I really need you to, if you could.
Yeah, I got you.
Appreciate it.
I guess I go on post, look around.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Ooh, I like those. I rolled a nat 1, but it's with advantage, and then I rolled a nat 20.
Nice. You go super freaking hawk mode and do not catch anything. You see a bit of tiny rustling in the distance, and you're like, oh, it's just a rabbit. Nothing really, anything that seems dangerous or relevant.
Seems tasty.
It does, if you would like to drop your post to try to kill it.
Can I go try and kill it?
Yeah. So roll me a stealth check to try to creep up on it, though.
Oh god. With disadvantage. Oh no. Wait, hold on.
Oh, that's
That's an
a 1.
A 1. Okay. Yeah. The moment you sort of step foot forward, you just trip and face plant, and the rabbit just and dashes away.
Great. Fantastic.
So with that though, nothing exciting happens other than you tripping and falling on your face and landing in the snow. But you guys wake up early in the morning, and you guys see, all right, rise and shine, boys. Time to head. Get going. We're almost to Dugan's Hole, and then it'll be about by the end of the night we can probably get to Bremen. Assuming you guys want to head back there. But if you want, we can definitely go to Bryn Shander. But right now, current closest town probably is... Hey! And he sort of, like, punches, like, Lucius. Hey, get up, dude. Come on. Rise and shine, bud. Rise and shine, bud.
Just 5 more minutes.
No. We gotta get going. Plus, you guys wanted to, we gotta talk about, pricing and whatnot for all this stuff. We should find a town before some place to sit down and dishing out, because none of us have split anything yet, so,
Okay. I'm up. As I wash my face.
Alright. So, yeah, you guys...
Wait, did you say we should find a town before we split the stuff up?
Probably, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
Closest
I
is
agree.
closest is Dugan's Hole if we want to head there.
I mean,
I think it would be.
what's
a nice
there?
trip.
Well, it's a pretty small town. It's just the closest one, but we definitely can still make it. It'll probably be around like. It would be a couple hours to get to Dugan's Hole, and it'll probably be around like 1 o'clock by the time we get to Bryn Shander. But that's the biggest one that we visited on the way here, so we could probably totally do that. Yeah.
Would we get better sale for our for the dragons pieces then?
Well, Bryn Shander is the biggest city in 10 towns, or the biggest
Yeah.
town in 10 towns. So if we were to try to sell anything, for sure Bryn Shander.
All right.
So we just want to head there then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just skip over
Okay.
the rest.
1 p.m. still leaves us enough time to do what we need to do.
Yeah, all good in that case. Okay, so let's head there.
Which is drinking.
So takes you guys a couple hours, around like four hours.
Do we have a drink on us?
Unless you want to use your
I-
alchemy jug.
I do.
Hmm.
What do you want? Do you want wine
I
or
want ale.
beer?
Ale.
I have beer.
Yeah,
Good.
fine. I'll take
Let's do beer. It is a kind. Yeah. All right. I'm using up my one charge.
Did we get to keep the items we gave to or would have sacrificed to the dragon?
Oh
Yes,
my
you guys
God.
found all of them
Oh
back.
my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, I sure hope
Ooh,
so.
well
was
then
like-
I have some whiskey.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I kind of already made
It's
the
okay.
beer.
It's okay.
Okay. All right.
Once
it's
I
okay.
start, I can't
PTSD. I don't want
stop.
this.
I don't want this.
Not that whiskey.
Alright.
Cool. So you guys head through the southwestern gates to Bryn Shander. Where would you guys like to go to try to get everything appraised, or just try to get an offer or sell things? You previously went to Rendell's Emporium, and you know there's also an armory as well, a place that sells blades. But Rendell's Emporium was the one that sort of had just like a general gist of stuff. That's the one that had the offerings for all the things that you previously I mentioned in the notes, essentially.
Do we want to visit Renderers again?
Take a look. See if they
Yeah.
got anything new within the day.
Well, we should probably hit up a tavern first, or some place to rent
Yeah.
out a room, just to dish
Keep
up
stuff safe?
We should probably dish up everything, honestly.
Yeah, let's start with that first before we hit up
Okay.
any stores.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, switch tavern.
We don't-
Kelvin's Comfort? Is that a tavern?
Kelvin's Comfort. That's the dude who that's owned by Ogden Flamebeard, the guy who runs
Oh,
Flamebeard's
right,
Fire
right.
Brandy. Yeah, kind of a dick, I've heard, but
As long as he takes coin, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Or we can go to Geldenstag's Rest, would be another place, probably. Or the Northlook. Northlook is another sort of pretty easy place. I think the Hooked Knucklehead is also... I think that's a tavern, though. But it's up to you guys, wherever you want to go.
I believe Kelvin's Comfort. Am I right, boys?
Go to the center of town.
Sounds good.
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
We don't have to walk as far if we go there, so I'm down for that one.
Yeah.
True. It's also like
Rest up-
literally
rest up our
two
legs
it's
with
literally
it.
like 2,000 feet, so it's not even that bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like an extra 100 steps.
That's a lot of steps.
That is a lot of
Mm,
steps.
Yeah, for sure. And you see Sven like looks at his like his legs, and you can see his calves are like fucking toned as hell. Like this dude does a lot of walking, and like his calves are just like
He's
ripped.
got just
Like he's
incredible
very
thighs.
he's not like ripped at all, but he is definitely like fit, and his calves are definitely from walking up mountains and stuff, like really fit. So he's like, yeah, definitely difficult. Okay. So you guys head into Kelvin's Comfort. Contrary to what it says, I mean, it's the place. I wouldn't necessarily, the first word I would use to describe it wouldn't be comfortable, but it definitely does have a little bit of a homey atmosphere. The one thing you do notice is that it kind of is a bit more, I wouldn't say upper class, but the sort of adornments, tapestries, and in general, what you see from the actual owner, or whoever you see behind the counter, which looks to be a dwarf with long red hair sort of put up into a small bun, and then a large red beard that is braided intricately, is sort of behind the counter, wearing almost a looks like a suit and tie, except without the coat jacket, but it's purple like dress pants, and he has a white undershirt and overalls that are red, sort of strapped over. So not really looking as casual, but you do notice he has some spectacles like on the table next to him. And it's 1 o'clock, so there's a few patrons here. You see a handful of humans just sort of lounging around, chatting, possibly on break, lunch break most likely. But you see the individual is just sort of behind the counter, chatting with someone, and sort of looks at you guys and waves. Hello. How can I help you today?
How many rooms do we need? Just one?
Looking for rooms? It's probably went to the wrong place. This is not an inn. This is a tavern slash establishment. Where,
yeah, well, but what he means is we just need some, like, somewhere where we can, like, be aside and go talk or something like that. Do you have anything like that?
Yeah, like a kitchen we can...
A little private room.
Not a kitchen. We don't need to go in the kitchen. Just like a side room or something.
Well, I don't really have any rooms, but there's a back booth in the corner you could probably go to.
What do you guys think? Does that look private? Describe. What does the area look like? Is it private?
So you see, sort of inside as you walk in, there's definitely in like the far left corner is the actual sort of like bar top. You see, there's maybe like 3 sort of big circular tables, and then the far right side is just a bunch of booths. There is looks like to be 3 people in one of the booths closest to the door. No other people in any of the booths up until the last one, which is also empty. And then there's a group of 1 people in that middle circular table. So there's about 6 patrons, 3 and 3.
Do any of them look suspicious? Like, can I tell?
They all look to be pretty much just like workers. You see the 3 in the middle table, circular table, playing cards. Looks to be all humans. And then the one closest to you guys has 2 humans and a dwarf sitting across from one another. They all look to be, they have their snow gear sort of taken off, hung up like on, coat hangings. They don't see, no one seems to be like a shadowy figure or anything of
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Their passive insight, yeah. You don't.
The place checks out. I think it's private enough. What do you guys? You guys want to just get that booth, sit down, have some drinks, talk it out?
No, I don't see anything suspicious.
I think that's a good idea.
So, what would you guys like? I'm not sure if you're aware, and you see from like back of his where his like large stool is, he takes a purple coat and like puts it on. Do any of you play League of Legends?
Yes.
Do you know the Esquire Gragas costume?
Yes.
Imagine that is kind of what he's wearing as he puts his like coat back on. Not sure if you're aware, and he sort of like takes he puts his tie back on as he had his collar popped and his overalls on, puts it back on, like puts it on. You would probably notice Auric and Lucius. It is a clip-on.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I am the one and the only Ogden Flamebeard, and he like sort of like rustles through his beard. We have Flamebeard's Firebrandy, if they're wondering, and we also have.
I'm just gonna, in the middle of him talking, like just pull out the bottle I have and take a swig from it.
I see some of my product has gotten around the rest of 10 towns against my approval. The rest of you, though, we do have some cocktails to make with a good mixture of it. Our favorite one is the Hell on Thin Ice. It's my personal favorite. It's a mix of the Firebrandy, of course, and a ginger cider. Nice little kick behind it. Warms you up inside and has that nice nostril opener with the ginger. But Hell on Thin Ice is definitely my personal favorite.
Would you happen to have anything non-alcoholic by chance?
We got water and apple juice.
Apple juice. I will have apple juice.
Can do. We have cider, so we have to have apple juice, of course.
Of
okay.
Course.
For apple juice, it'll be 2 copper for a glass of apple juice.
All right.
Anyone else would like anything? We do have
Yes.
ale as well. It's not our specialty, of course. This is, Kelvin's comfort. But,
2 cups of ale.
2 cups of ale. Alright, that will be, ale will be 8 copper pieces for 2 mugs of ale.
Okay.
You, my, skinny mini fellow who probably looks like you haven't eaten in quite some time as he looks at you, Mexian.
I am. I'll have a. It's a shot of vodka.
Got a vodka, can't do. And I'm assuming you're good kinsfolk. And he looks at you, Org.
Well, you say you don't sell this to other people? I feel like you could make a killing off of
Oh
selling
no,
this
we
to
do
other-
we do sell it. We just don't sell it to a lot of the other towns. You know, increasing demand for people to get here. So I sell it to patrons, of course, and people can get it in bottles and whatnot. But I do try to let them know that, hey, if you're gonna use this for your own personal gain, you know, watch your fucking back. Not really threatening in a way, but just like, you know, like, wash your back, friend.
Then I'm pretty sure you don't want me buying a bottle of it.
Oh, you could buy a bottle. I mean, you seem pretty... You guys seem like adventurers, not owners of a tavern trying to, you know, make a buck. But also, I will let you know the reason why people try not to buy is that it's exclusive to here, so it's a bit pricier, you may say.
I will say it's pretty good.
Well, I appreciate it. Someone as hardy as yourself probably would. I don't know about your friends, maybe if they can even handle it, but...
No,
yeah.
I'm the one who
Very
couldn't handle it,
I'd
believe it
rather
or not.
There you say that.
Shocked me.
Yeah,
Shocked
yeah.
me.
It lost
After-
me. It lost
says
me a
after he
drinking
took a swig.
contest to a fellow dwarf.
I could have handled that if I was, inebriated.
Wait, was it? I think you're referring to the silver ale was the one that lost you, the one at 289 proof, right?
Oh,
Oh,
I thought we were
yeah.
drinking Flamebeards.
Yeah,
No,
Flamebeards
that's
is
what I'm
different.
saying.
Flamebeards is different from the silver ale. Silver ale is like pretty much
Wait,
like
no,
a
it was
moon,
the
like a
silver
triple
ale.
moonshine. Flamebeards is the
Oh.
one that if you do a con save, you get resistance to fire damage for an hour.
Gotcha.
Yeah, silver ale was the one that just fucks you up and kills you. Yeah, he
Which
doesn't
one was
sell
the one
that.
with the
It tastes like
difference
dog
in?
shit, so it's not really anything someone should sell. It's more like a back alley, made in a cubby, sort of thing. Sorry, what was that? Whoever asked that before?
What was that? It was that drink that had like the effects, and I don't even remember what it was. But you described of like something floating around within the bottle.
Yeah, that's Flamebeards. Yeah, Flamebeards has a bit of like these little specks of what looks to be almost cinnamon or like flakes of red. Kind of imagine like fish food almost.
Okay.
And you were told that apparently, from who told you, it's apparently red dragon scales. But who knows if that's true.
All right.
Red
I
dragons.
wait.
We should.
Oh, can I just toss him a coin?
How much
To pay
for?
for- Whatever. I'll just give him a gold.
Okay. Oh. All right. Well,
There you go.
thank you so much. So would you what did you order again? What did you want?
Me? It was the shot of vodka.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure. I can do that. And he gives you like a taller glass, like pretty much a double shot. Just because
Okay.
you gave him more gold, but he pours it. And you guys would notice the only thing in his stock that's labeled is his own brandy. Everything else is just not labeled at all. It's just color. You can tell like that's probably a vodka, or maybe a white
That's
rum.
probably it.
Probably, yeah. You don't really know, but yeah. But he does pour it for you and hands it to you. So I need Lucius to make me a
Con
con
save.
saving throw. Everyone else is fine. You guys have not reached your limit.
Because he took us away from there.
But Lucius has a +0 con, so anything over 1 drink, you have to make a saving throw.
Gotcha. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, wait, oops, wrong one. I did it out the Google Chrome one.
No, it's
No.
rolling.
It's still rolling.
Here we go.
It's so slow. 17.
Woo!
Yep, you're fine. No issue.
Sweet.
Feeling nice buzz. Nice buzz.
Nice buzz.
All right. So, how do we want to do this? Got and you see Sven sort of like looks around. Got quite a bit of money. Do we just wanna? All right.
You keep
Alright.
the skills, remember.
I say, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with keeping the scales and bones if you guys want the money.
No, no. Why would we do that? Why would we want him to keep all of that?
Yeah, I
You
don't know.
wanna give him some gold in exchange for a bit of.
How about 10%?
Dragon?
10%.
Why don't-
10% of the.
Why don't we
Var.
split it evenly?
Whoa, 10%. I had just as much effect in
No.
in murking this
No.
dragon as you guys.
No,
did.
No. I'm saying
If-
10% of each of our own gold.
What
we
do you mean?
exchange for the scales.
Why not just split all of this
Yeah, why don't
evenly?
I-
Everything.
I like I
I
said,
wouldn't mind that.
I would prefer to take the scales, but if we want, I'm fine with splitting. You
He
know,
wants
that's
to take the
fine.
scales because they're worth more.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, but
Yeah.
let's try to get.
They're
let's
worth
try
it.
to,
They're worth a lot, but at the same time, also they're irrelevant if you guys aren't going to be using them to craft things.
Do you happen to have a dragon tooth? I feel like that would look pretty sick on a necklace.
That would be sick. I currently don't have one. I should have taken one.
That's
I'm a
tough.
fucking idiot. It's okay. We're fine. The only
All
reason
had
I'm gonna
dragon
be
tooth
honest.
necklaces.
The only reason
Whoa.
the only reason I wanted the bones and stuff is because I would like to work on creating a weapon. It takes time, and the less you have, the more time it's going to take. But you still need money to get someone to pay for it, because even if you have all the resources, there's still a cost for labor. So regardless, if we want to split it up, that's totally fine. I could just try to work on gaining, money in general, but that's honestly the main reason why I've been hunting dragons. I like dragons or hunting things, as I've mentioned, but also I like killing baddies, especially creatures. I'm very interested in the anatomy and whatnot. But
All right,
also,
how about this? What if we split everything evenly? And if you want more of the bones and stuff from people, then you can buy them off of them with the gold you
I feel like
have.
that would be
sure, we can
a
do
little more
that.
expensive.
Only issue though is I guarantee the
him,
moment
not for us.
I guarantee the moment we sell them, they're gonna upcharge us for sure.
No, I meant like divvy everything up even I don't know how to divvy everything up evenly, and then we can talk about how much this would be worth to you and give us some of the gold that wouldn't be split evenly.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense. That makes sense.
First, let's get the amounts out the way. How much gold do we have in total?
I'm gonna add it up. So you got 160 platinum, 7,000. Oh no, that's the total. Whoops. Oh wait, no, yeah. 3,800.
I'm sorry if that water bottle picked up, by the way.
15,000 and 4,000. So that's. Whoo! Okay. It actually breaks up evenly, which is nice. Let me double check I have everything right. Yeah. So, not if we were to exchange, okay. If we were to put it into gold alone, also for the sake of things, I would probably put it into platinum so it doesn't weigh that much, because it would start to weigh a lot for you guys if you added this amount of gold. In gold, it would be 1,428 gold per person.
1,000 gold. Okay.
1,428. Or if you want to convert it to have less weight, it would be 142 platinum, 8 gold.
Okay. And
Should we type that in each person?
If you guys want to divvy it up equally between you guys, then yes. That's up to you, unless you guys want to sort of
I feel
change.
like it would be better to start with that and then divvy up things from there, if that makes sense at
Yeah.
all.
I was just wondering if you guys wanted
Yeah.
to sort of, but if you guys are content on giving everyone equal share, that is exactly how much you guys would each get.
I call
Yes.
more money than Maxine.
So
Well.
I'll write it down. So 142 platinum, 8.
142.
Yeah, 142 platinum, 8 gold each.
Woo!
Oh,
That's a
I
lot
added
of
mine.
Yeah, I just added mine.
Okay. So let me add mine real quick. Sorry.
Fuck. Yes.
140.
Adding it to your inventory.
142 and 8 gold.
Okay.
142 platinum, 8 gold.
That should be 1,428 gold exactly, I think.
Wait, that's per person? Sorry.
Yeah, per
yeah.
person.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
142 platinum, 8 gold. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Maybe I'm just being compassionate, but Savan doesn't feel like to me he's trying to rip us off with the dragon scales.
No, I don't. I don't think. I don't.
No, I don't think so either. I think there's a
Maybe
fair
not.
trade. Besides, I mean, he's
I think with the amount of money we have, I think
My-
it's a fair
My
trade.
only worry, and we're saying all of this right in front of him.
Yeah.
My only worry is
He's just
that-
like, his hands are like, just like,
my only worry is that they're worth more than he's letting on. I mean, think about how rare. I mean, they're pretty rare dragons. Like you don't just kill a dragon every day, right? Like,
you do not know.
no,
so
but I mean,
they're probably pretty rare.
Well, I mean, if he let us, if he gave us, the wrong info or something like that, who knows? Accidents happen on the road.
I don't know, he could just run off as soon as we're done splitting this stuff up.
I can't believe I'm saying this as a fan of dragons, but I kind of wish we all had those dragon teeth necklaces. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Could have been our team name.
Yeah, Dragon Tooth, Team Dragon Tooth.
yeah, that's kind of sick. I say as I write it down.
Wait,
Team
the
Dragon
corpse is still
Tooth?
there.
Interesting.
We can always
Dragon
go back.
teeth.
The corpse is always
Dragon
there.
teeth
Not
somewhere.
worth it.
I've heard
We're
of
not
that.
going back just for pretty
We'll
necklaces.
consider
We
it.
could kill another dragon. Like I said, that's a young dragon,
Yeah.
so we could kill the adult one.
Oh.
Even though that one was, how bad were we all looking during that? Were we looking bad? or
Not
no?
at all.
Oh,
if
cool.
I recall
Okay.
correctly,
Yeah,
it was
so
a
it-
pretty
so-
easy
So
fight.
imagine like that, except
Expect-
double, and like icicles falling from ceilings and mist trying
Oh,
to hit
no.
us. Yeah, because there's got to be a mama dragon. That was a young one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for now, I think I am okay with the Bringstone's conditions.
Well,
Okay.
what conditions?
He takes the scales.
Well, I thought that was split up. No, we
How
split up the
about
gold
this? How
five-way,
about this?
right?
I'll give you all of my gold for the scales in bones.
How much is
I
your
just-
your 1,000 piece?
It would
Yeah.
be 142 and 8 gold.
142.8, yeah.
We split it up 5 ways, and that's what I was saying is we were going to split up the dragon bones and stuff 5 ways as well.
You guys do have to deal with finding a buyer and whatnot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I don't even need to because I'm not planning on selling it. I'm using
Yeah.
it for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we find a buyer, see what price they would be if we
Want to
sold
find
them.
an appraiser? Does anybody else
Basically,
have
yeah.
connections with an appraiser?
Are there any around here?
I mean, yeah, it's a big town. I'm
All
pretty
I'm
sure.
saying is I don't
I
know
would
how
think
much this
so.
stuff is worth, and I'm not willing to take a non-fair trade.
If you want me
Can
to
I
tell
do
you,
an
I can tell you.
Can
I
I
know
do an
what they're worth.
Arcana check?
Yeah, you can roll me an
But,
Arcana check.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think. Like we don't, if as characters we don't know how much they're worth, and the
You
only
don't,
person
yes.
who's told us is the person who's trying to
Mhm.
take them off of us. You know what I mean?
I
So
rolled a nat 1.
You have no
No.
idea how much dragon bones are worth.
I've never seen a dragon before. This is so weird.
I mean, he also didn't tell you the value of them. He didn't give you a flat rate. So I mean,
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are definitely dragon bones.
Yes, they are.
At least this isn't.
Can
Shark
confirm.
Tank.
Well, if you want to get him appraised, we could probably go either to the armory or the black black iron blades. I mean, I don't know how well they've worked with dragon scales and stuff. It's not a frequent thing every day where you get a request to make like weapons, but Rendell's Emporium also could be possible. But you guys already saw his prices. It's kind of woohoo. So he may be shortballing,
Well, let's check armory
Take a
first.
look.
If y'all are down.
I'm down.
I'm down for that.
Cool. So you guys head into the armory. As of now, it doesn't look like there's a lot of people in here. You do see there is actually, it looks to be a individual that it has like very dark, almost black eyes. Tall, about maybe like 6'3", bald on the sides, but has a black like sort of ponytail up. No beard, smooth skin, but you notice that the skin almost looks to be a sort of sandy brown, and there almost is like a sort of sand glow sort of around. And they have their hands sort of on the table, sort of like using a pen to go through a ledger, and you see that it looks to be like sort of dust or dirt emanating from their hands as they're writing. They're sort of like swiping it off, and there's a small little like pile of like dirt and sort of like on the ground next to him, and he's sort of like, "Oh, how can I help you?"
What do you got in stock?
I got a subscriber, thank you. But I got I put my notifications on, and I just heard a song in my earphones, and I was like, that is not Skyrim. But in stock, well, we have quite a few things. Let me pull up a table. There we go. You guys went to the armorer, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure did.
So that is. You guys see, there is what looks to be some adamantite plate armor, which you would know. Plate is like the highest sort of armor you can get. Normally, chainmail gives you an AC of 16 plus your dex modifier. Adamantite plate gives you an AC of 18. And adamantite plate is normally what that does. Adamantite makes so you can't get crit ever. It reduces.
Whoa.
You can't get crit. So they have that. They have mithril armor, breastplate, which let me double check what mithril armor does. It's breastplate armor that doesn't impose
Yeah, it's light. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't give you dex, like it doesn't give you disadvantage on dexterity checks, even though breastplate normally doesn't. And there's no strength requirement to wear it, essentially. So it normally it just makes it if you can't, I'm pretty sure it allows you to wear it even if you can't wear
what's the strength requirement for adamantite?
For adamantite, normally it would be plate. For plate, because adamantite is just a fancy way. The strength is 15 you have to have for adamantite.
Oh, okay.
Or for plate armor. Plate
for
armor
plate,
you have to have
I
15.
can't wear plate.
Yeah. Chainmail is 13, which is probably why you can wear.
Damn, bro.
But I'm gonna say because it's mithril, essentially, I will say it allows you to wear it even if you can't use medium armor. I'll allow that. So if anyone can't wear medium armor, it is a viable option. I'm treating it kind of similarly to like Elven chain.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because it doesn't really make sense because there's normally not a strength requirement for breastplate armor, unless you have like a -2 strength, which is why I'm like, and breastplate doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth anyway, so I was like, that's kind of useless. And then there's also adamantite chainmail as well.
Interesting. So the same effect of you can't get crit.
Yeah, so it would be the same thing that you currently have, but you just can't get crit.
And that's just what we see, right? Like that's
what you see
we
sort
need
of on
to
the
ask them
higher.
about
Yeah, that's
that.
what you see about like the higher up stuff. There is though an assortment of just standard things. So anything that you probably would need armor wise is available. So if you wanted just like normal plate, he seems to have that. Or like studded leather, or if you wanted half plate, that looks to be there as well. I did mention to Zill earlier that actually the next upgrade from what you currently have is actually a half plate.
And how much would that be?
Ask for it. Let me see.
What's the strength requirement for that? 14?
Actually, let me double check.
Imagine since chain is 13 and full plate is 15, it would be 14. But
I believe actually half plate is only a medium armor, so I don't think there is. Yeah, half plate.
Oh,
is...
okay. So it's just 13 or 15.
Yeah, I don't think there is any strength requirement for it. Half plate. Yep, there's no strength requirement. It gives you just an AC of 15 plus your dex mod. It does have disadvantage, but he already has chain shirt anyway, which does. But let me see
Yeah.
the price. Yeah. Actually, I had my.
For stealth, you said it has disadvantage. The new
Yes,
one, or
yeah.
okay.
Well, your current one does too.
I know. I was just wondering.
He does not have. It doesn't look like he has mithril half plate, which would be the one that does.
That would be pretty nice. I would rather have mithril than adamant.
I'm
Right.
looking at all these. I'm like, damn, I need to start doing some squats.
I know, right? No, that might start, bro.
I need to start doing some push-ups.
Start going to gym.
Because it's only magic items, I guess. Let's see. It is what? So you ask him how much the price for adamantite, and he says it is 800 gold pieces for. Sorry, not adamantite. Half plate. Half plate is 800 gold pieces.
How much is the adamant chainmail?
Adamantite chainmail he has for 1500.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, normal chainmail is like pretty cheap. But the whole non-crit thing, yeah, normally the price for like standard chainmail is like 75 gold, but 1500 if you want, non-critical.
Yeah, for some reason I was expecting it to be like
It's not a,
3,000.
yeah,
or
it's not
something.
a +1. It would probably be 3,000 if it was +1 adamantite
Yeah.
chainmail. But Zill, your current AC is 16, and if you were to get the your AC would bump to 17 if you were to get the half plate.
How much did you say it was again? I forgot.
He gives you an offer of 800 gold pieces.
Okay. Platinum can be traded down to gold, sort of.
It
Okay.
would be,
10.
yeah, that would be
80?
yeah, it would just be 80 platinum.
Let's do it. I'll get rid of 80 platinum.
All right, well, yeah, no problem. And he turns around and like sort of pulls it off, and he sort of like looks at you, and then he sort of 1 second, and he sort of takes out like a not like a tape measure, but like a like one of the balled up tapes, and he sort of like and
He's
like
getting his
measures your
measurements.
arms and like your legs. Yeah, this should fit. Yeah, and he sort of hands it over to you. If you're gonna be changing armor, if you want, I could possibly. If you want, I could possibly. It wouldn't be too much, but I could probably knock it down to 750 if you're willing to get rid of your current armor and sell it.
Oh, yes, actually. Yes,
Right, yeah.
please.
So yeah, if you want to add 1 platinum, or if you want to add 10 platinum and then just take out 50 gold.
Okay, I don't even remember how much I removed before. I already removed it. I kind of.
You removed 80?
Yeah, you moved 80 platinum, so if you want to give yourself back 10 more platinum,
Okay.
and then
Okay. Oh, I
minus
see.
50
Okay.
gold, yeah. Yeah.
And then minus 50. Okay.
Cool. So yeah, and if do you want me to add it, or do you want to add it yourself to half plate? Sorry.
Are you faster?
Yeah, I can do it really quick. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to ask if you have any armor for versatile movement.
Well, versatile movement. What exactly are you looking for that would do versatile movement?
Specifically, if I was in a situation where I need to accurately use some acrobatics to get out. I don't want a chain vest to,
Let's say
gut me
hypothetically,
when I'm trying to jump out the way.
if our strength was on a scale of 1 to 20.
Let's just say I'm
based on you
strong.
guys, it looks like studded leather would probably be the best bet. Unfortunately for you,
Yeah.
and he points to you, Mexian. Like I don't know if any armor would really do you super well, just because magic users aren't particularly optimal with that.
Right.
I don't even know if you can wear
No,
something
I
as
get it.
heavy as your boy over there. And he looks at Auric. Yeah, but Zil,
Oh.
if you refresh your page, you should have it.
Yep.
Also,
I see it.
would you have stayed up for an hour to sort of attune and inspect that new item that you got after you or no?
Yeah, I think when I switched out the shift, I guess I should have said this, but I assumed that he would kind of like look at it a little bit after
Well.
all that.
I'm going to remove your current weapon, and then I'll let you know when you can refresh, and you will see what your attributes are for this new weapon.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, because because generally how I play it is you have to identify something, but rules is written if you spend an hour to attune to something, you can find its properties as long as it is attunable.
Right. Yeah, and I think after all that, you know, even though he ended his shift, I think he would have like kind of laid down and looked at it for quite a while after everything that had just happened.
Right. So, please refresh your page so you can see what this is.
All right. Here we go. It is, I guess okay. Scalding Blade. Hex weapon, a long sword. Requires attunement by a warlock. Pact weapon. Wow, look at that. It's even got an image.
Yep, I found that one.
Wow, that is so cool. Holy crap. Let me see if I can show this on the stream real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, if you want to read
my
the
end.
properties. It's up
Yeah,
to you
yeah.
if you would tell that to your. Actually, you haven't said anything,
don't
so
even
you would
know
know.
about
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
yet.
So never mind. So just soak up the you know.
Oh, that's so cool.
What the hell?
That's so cool.
That is so
awesome.
damn cool. Okay, yeah.
That's actually really awesome.
Imagine the sounds that thing would make.
Kind of
What's
like
going on?
from like the steam, and also kind of like water,
Oh, I
like
see. Whoa.
you know.
Yeah. Ew.
Maybe not exactly that, but
Okay, if you refresh again, the stats will update. I didn't attune it to you yet, but yes, it's actually a +8 to hit, not a +7, and you now have access to other cool.
Oh my god. That's
Nice.
ridiculous.
okay.
Dude, what the hell?
This might be one of my favorite weapon concepts like I've seen in a long time. Like I don't know why I never thought of like a water sword that like is sheathed when you close the That's so crazy.
Yeah, no, this
That
is
is so
this is all.
cool.
No, I didn't find this. This is actually homebrew. All the properties to it. I just found an image, and I just
Wow.
found an image, and I was like, okay, I'll do it off of this.
Oh heck yeah.
It's
That's
a mix.
Awesome.
It's a mix of a Pokemon ability and that image I found. That's how I conceptualized it.
Great. It's brilliant. That is so cool.
So they don't know about this, but you have. You know its properties now. So
All right, I can see. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
He's gonna have to do like some like cool cinematic thing when he uses it in front of us
yeah.
for the first time.
Yes.
if you guys get into combat, yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine like, where's your sword? Just wait.
Just wait. Just wait.
Like, oh, I'm feeling a little thirsty,
Oh
a little
god.
parched.
No, that's a bad idea.
He just did that for flash.
Like a sword swallower.
The glizzy collar.
That could be a good party trick.
Is there anything else you guys would like?
What is in your weaponry shop? I was looking at
I
pistols at
attempt to do a
Rendell's, but
SWAT.
Oh, we actually
I
do
don't-
not. We don't sell any weapons here.
Armory,
You'd have to go
armory.
to. You have to go
Sorry.
to Black Iron Blaze. They sell weapons. We just
Gotcha.
specialize.
But we did come here for a reason, and none of these
Yeah.
things are the reason. So we had an inquiry,
Mhm.
if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We have some dragon bones and dragon scales, and we are wondering how much you think they would be worth, and if you would buy them.
I haven't personally worked with any. I know there's very few blacksmiths that have. It's very hard to work with them. But Base value alone, I know they generally can range anywhere from about for scales are a lot harder to extract, and also because scales, the effect of said scale can enhance the property of the shield or weapon or armor that you want to create. Scales are a lot more valuable than bones, because bones, you get the same amount from any dragon. To my knowledge, bones can go around 300 to 500 gold pieces, and scales can go anywhere from 800 to 1,000 gold pieces per scale.
Woo!
Or set of scales. And you see Sven is just like, yeah, it's pretty accurate, yeah. Yeah. That's about
He's just unfazed.
that's about what I was estimating as well, yeah.
You said how much per bone?
For bones,
800.
it's no, bones are cheaper, so it's around 300 to 500, depending on who you're selling to, and then 800 to 1,000 gold pieces for a set of properly extracted scales.
I suppose that's not that much more than the amount of gold that he had. It is more, but not enough more that it would be. I don't know.
Considering
like
he also gave us the tip, you know.
Yeah. He also took us out there.
Working, and also an issue is that normally if you have to find someone who's versed enough in order to enchant and work with these bones and scales, and then additionally it takes quite a bit of time. For a base sort of weapon or piece of armor or shield infused with dragon bones and scales, it would be about a month's worth of time, unless you had enough money, of course, to get sort of extra help that could expedite the time process. But base value alone, if you were to have one set of each, for example, if you were to only have a single set of bones and a single set of scales, it would be about 7,000 gold for an item, and that's only for a weapon. Depending on the armor, it could be even more.
Or to buy it, or to sell it.
To have it made for a
7,000 gold service fee.
So, no, but it also decreases exponentially if you have enough bones and scales, you know. So the service fee is generally around 1,000, but the rest of the materials, because you would have so little and it would take so much more time if you only had a set of 1 bones and 1 scales, it would be way more. But like I said, depending on how rich your blood is, you could expedite the process by paying more gold to make it happen, possibly a week, depending on the location. If it's a big city, here it would take quite a while, because we're so little staff, and also, like I said, I'm not used to working with dragon bones. But if you were to be Neverwinter, Baldur's Gate, or Waterdeep, for example, they probably could be able to do it in a quicker process because they have a lot more people on staff and probably more versed adventurers and blacksmiths that have actually dealt with killing dragons and working with scales. I personally have not.
My curiosity lands with getting one of these weapons.
This just sounds like a pit. You're going to be stuck doing this for like 8 weeks.
I personally don't know the properties. I've not worked with them. I've only seen one in my life, which was a white dragon. It was a great axe, and I believe what it did was actually see. Nope, I don't remember what it did, but it had something. It had something to do with slowing a person. I remember. Yes, and you can also increase based on how much you have and how much you're willing to spend. You can also enchant it to have +1, +2, +3, but it gets exponentially more impressive. The baseline for a weapon with 1 set of bones, 1 set of a certain type of scales, is 7,000. Armor will get more because you have to get a certain type of armor, and that base price could be a lot. So 10,000 for plate infused with dragon bones, and then a shield. Shields are a lot harder to work with, and that could be 8,000 for a single use, or up to 10,000. Yeah, sorry I couldn't help. And when it comes to selling, I personally am not really, since I'm not versed in it. I wouldn't be able to give you guys a firm offer because I don't want to work with it and possibly ruin the scales and then be a couple of thousand gold. Yes. Appreciate it. Yes.
Thanks for the info.
Of course, yes. Yes, if you want to try though, Rendell's or Black Iron, they're great people. Rendell's bit of a cheapskate. Don't let him rip you off. But Black Iron, the owners is great. Johannesson Black Iron is a very nice man. So
Well, I mean, it sounded like Lucius, if I'm correct, you wanted to head over there anyway.
Yeah, I was looking to head over there.
Maybe we can just ask him more info. I mean, maybe this is all a waste of time, but I just think these are more important than we're making them out to be.
As long as
they
the zen is
can they
okay.
can be. I mean, it's up to it all is up to if you're going to utilize them.
Yeah.
That's really what it comes down to. And if you don't think it's ever going to be of importance to create, then you might as well get the gold off of it. But if you're trying to possibly get something like that, then you might as well hold on to it. Especially if you plan on possibly killing more dragons, it could cheapen the price if you get more bones. Yeah, let's see.
What did Sven say he was going to do with them again?
He said
he was going to make
he wanted to make an
the
item.
weapon.
Yeah, he wanted to make a white dragon scimitar.
White dragon sometime.
Actually, no. Adjusting that, he wanted to make it into armor because I forgot I changed his class, so he actually wouldn't really need a weapon.
Yeah. Make it into armor. And he's gonna. Are we going to? I guess I could ask him this. Sven, are we going to continue to hunt dragons? Are we gonna keep on our quest?
Oh, I mean, I was fine with. Well, it's up to you guys. I mean, I only knew about this one, and I also don't know if there's any other young dragons in the area. I've walked around and I've seen. There is one that a lot of people know about. There's some horror stories, but it's something I don't think we should even come close to. There is an ancient dragon that's said to roam these areas. That is something that we would get fucking one shot if we tried to deal with.
Massively demolished.
Yeah, and they've only seen it a few times, but it is huge, like 30 to 40 feet in length, like just massive. And there's some dude who rides it all the time. And
A dude.
Huh?
yeah, some they say some bearded individuals always riding the back of it. Yeah, I don't know. But that thing is like 300 plus years old, so it's very old, which it's possible that we just kill his grandchild. And he's sort of like,
That's fine.
yeah, we're fine.
We're okay.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
good.
no.
We're good.
No issue.
Okay. I mean,
Less dragon deaths, the better.
Yeah, we only killed one. Yeah, I mean, but in general, I was just planning on, I don't know, either roaming or maybe going back to Bremen, and I know I forgot her name, but she said her son was missing, and she did have a lead, and I don't know exactly what I would
That
get
is
out
correct.
of it, but you did mention there was a castle. You mentioned there was a castle, so I could.
We can't just do this out of the goodness of our hearts.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
we
think.
we totally can.
down.
Yeah.
Let's go back to her to see if we can get more clues and potential money.
Hey, we're rich.
sounds like a
If we ever
quest.
hit her.
Sure does.
I say we let him. I mean, I think I've gone back on my previous decision. I think we can let him keep the bones
Yeah.
and the scales.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Well, this was a waste of time. I apologize.
Well,
Oh, you-
I mean,
Get out of here.
yeah, I mean, if you still want to check out some other stuff, we can.
Yeah.
Do you want me to just hand you over what I the split that I got in trade for the bones and scales?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
That's fine with me. All right. So let me divvy up exactly what he has. 1, 4, 2, 8, 4. That means you guys each get 357 gold.
I can now get robbed.
Woo!
And now
Yeah.
what?
Don't give me any
So
ideas. Don't give me any ideas.
Separately from everything earlier, I can add that now.
Mhm,
Oh,
yeah.
never.
Okay,
That's Sven
So that-
splitting up his cut to you guys for in
I
exchange
see.
for-
Okay.
Oh, and never rob from my party. Was
So
somebody
that
did
was,
something to me.
Oh, man.
How much gold is that again? Sorry.
It's 357 gold pieces already in there.
Gotcha.
Which is 35 platinum.
Three platinum and 57 gold.
3 platinum?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a single platinum is 10. Yeah. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it is 30. Yeah, 30 platinum and 57 gold. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not 35 platinum?
It would be 35 as well. Yeah, you're right. I just for some reason, yeah. I'll just write it down and 357.
I added mine.
Same. In gold, because I hate.
I want to be encumbered.
I want to feel the pain. I'm already carried like 60 pounds worth. I can carry more.
So you guys want to head to the weaponsmith?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do it.
Sir.
Cool.
Why did I say ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So you guys head to Black Iron Blade.
The black iron peas.
And yeah, and you see a sort of almost sort of slicked back black hair, a sort of nice, finely trimmed sort of like goatee and mustache set with dark black hair, wearing a sort of a strong suit of armor, and sort of currently sharpening a dagger as you guys walk in. A few patrons here, but hello. How are you all doing?
Doing wonderful.
Exceptionally well.
Fantastic. How can I help you?
Oh, we're in the look for some wares around here, and we're just wondering what you have
Well,
in your
I have
arsenal.
standard everything, but I also have a few other things. We have okay. Ooh. So, we have, when it comes to the magical items, we have just about everything for other stuff, but we have some +1 crossbow bolts, 20 of them. We have a +1 short bow. We have a +1 moon sickle. And then we have a trident of fish command as well, when it comes to the more magically attuned.
Fish command? What's a fish command trident to do?
Well, glad you ask. As the DM looks up what this is,
DM.
okay, so it has 3 charges. While you carry it, you can use an action to cast Dominate Beast from it on a beast that has a innate swimming speed. So essentially, you can just, it's a 4th level enchantment is Dominate Beast. It allows you to pretty much like charm a beast, essentially.
Be Aquaman.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. You can be Aquapan. Yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
And
Could I actually?
Waterdeep man.
Sorry. Go on.
Oddly enough, even though Waterdeep is next to the water, there isn't many underwater places in Waterdeep. I've been, but still.
But does this?
But if you're looking to possibly fish and whatnot, it could be beneficial. You know, there is it is frozen over, but not sure if you're familiar at all with the knucklehead trout, which is sort of the region's fish, I guess you could say. But very tasty, very good, and you know, always in high demand.
What was it? Currently, does this work on any kind of beast?
Anything that has an innate swim speed.
Okay.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
It's a standard trident, though. It's a thrown weapon. The ammunition for 20 is going to be 20 plus 1 is going to be 300 gold pieces for 20 crossbow bolts that are plus 1. The short bow itself is going to be about 2,000. The moon sickle is only 1,500, which, for those who are unaware, moon sickle pretty much is just a standard sickle, but you can also light it up and it emits some moon light in an area. If any of you are unable to see in the dark, it's perfect. And then we have the trident is 3,000, which is just a standard trident, but, you know, hey, you can, if you ever in the water, that shit is fantastic.
How much was that moon sickle again?
Moon sickle is 1,500.
1,500 GP. Okay.
Yep. And sickles are only 1d4 though. I mind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to spend the money, but I don't got the money.
I also already have light as a spell, as a cantrip.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the money.
I have it as a spell, but not a cantrip.
Okay. It's okay. You guys can be my eyes.
I'll just cast.
I can always
light on
grab
your,
my shoulder.
on your little.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice that that's a cantrip. I wish I had a cantrip. My daylight spell is just kind of a waste of a spell. Like I wouldn't want to use that for the slot most of the
You
time.
can always unprepare it when you wake up in the morning.
You know what? I should probably get rid of some
Find
weight
something better.
in my inventory. Do you guys want to take any scriptors by any chance?
Do we take any? What was that?
Scriptors? I'm looking to sell off my scriptor.
Oh, scimitar. Yeah. We could take some scimitars. Yes.
Yes.
For sure. Yeah. How many do you have?
Just one.
Okay. Well, I could probably give you this. Actually, pretty nice condition. It looks like it hasn't been used that much. I could give you 22 gold for it.
Let's make it 25. Call it even.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. I'm about to
Yeah, you know you bought it for about 30. I'm pretty sure.
I took a -1 on this one, so let's see what I get. Oh, 16.
Sounds like a fair deal. You guys seem like some
Sweet.
nice adventurers, and I like the cut of your jib. And he extends his hand out.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So yeah, add 25. Remove that scimitar.
Thank you. All right. I don't know about you boys, but I think I'm going to get the light crossbow.
Yes, you do.
Hey.
Get that.
Light crossbow. Your
Wait, there wasn't.
Your pistols already do more damage than
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. Plus, a
Never mind.
light crossbow has a reload thing, so you can't use it
Oh.
twice. You can't use it twice in the same turn. 'Cause
Gotcha, so
you'd have to use an action to reload it.
Never mind then.
Yeah. Light crossbows are great for like rogues who only have one attack. But if you
Yeah.
have 2 attacks, you have to get a feat to allow you to not reload.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I found all my stuff here, fellas. I'm ready to jump out. I don't want to go to that stupid Emporium again. It's freaking jacked up prices.
Yeah, fuckhead. Also, he's like stealing my voice. What a fucking idiot. Yeah, it's so stupid. Fucking loser. Yeah, fucking gnomes. Fucking gnomes, man. Fucking gnomes. All right. So, well, where do you guys want to head out now? I mean, like I said, I was either gonna just head and start, like, you know, looking around for something hunting wise, or I was, you know, I actually heard, there are 2 things. You know, current option was going north back to Bremen, possibly talking to, let me grab her name real quick. I think it was Bremen, right? Yeah. Yes. Talking to Cora, or, I did hear, we actually passed it, but you guys said you didn't want to go there, so it was fine, because we wanted to prioritize this. Did hear there were some beasts down in, Dugan's Hole. Apparently some talking winter wolves. And he sort of, like,
Wait.
looks at you guys, and he looks up at his hat, and you see it's a, you know, torn apart winter wolf. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm down
don't
for
know if-
either, but, you know.
I don't know if you should be, you know, wearing the hat if you went to go see some winter wolves. Might be like little disrespectful. Just a tiny
Intimidation.
bit.
Intimidation. Actually, I don't know if they're good or bad, so it doesn't really matter, but,
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Well, I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't know. I'm kind of just along for the ride now,
Guys, I want a winter wolf pet. I really do. It's been my dream since I was a little lad.
You want a pet?
Yeah.
Then get it. I love pets.
Do
If you let me pet it.
I can be your pet.
What?
Oh.
Oh no, no, not like that. You know what? We'll just wait till we get to combat, and he pulls out one of his needles. This one, newest invention. It'll make sense. That sounded weird, out of context. It's fine. We're good.
okay.
We're good. We're good.
Very.
All right.
We're fine. We're good.
Okay. That was something else. So where shall we go? Rescue? Try to track down Korra's missing son, or...
She told me there's a castle nearby that was located near, which is the one. Like, there are two castles. She said, if I remember correctly, one of them is abandoned and one of them isn't, and that's what she remembers. Something about her son was talking to two people, and they mentioned some castle, so that's the best lead. Yeah, either that or going south. It's up to you guys.
Pretty close though, the castle, right?
Let me double check. Oh. Oh, here. Let's see what the. I have a cheat sheet that tells me travel distance. Oh, it's in the front. It is. Oh. It is about like 15 miles actually. It's quite far. Dugan's Hole is only 6 miles south. If you guys wanted to go to the castle that she mentioned, which she would have said the location, that's about 15 miles. So you guys it would probably take you guys a day there, contrary to possibly going south, taking, maybe like the evening to get to the town of Dugan's Hole, where he mentioned the wolves are possibly there. I will adjust to here, actually. So, essentially, you guys are here, so you could go to Dugan's Hole right here. If you wanted to go to the castle, it would be, like, right here, around this area. So, essentially, it's, this or going along.
What are we thinking?
I'm saying we go.
Okay.
I'm leaving it up to you guys. Wherever you want to go.
Going with the wind, come on.
I don't know what going with the wind means, or like what you guys said. You guys just said, I say we do it, and like it is not really like a very, it's kind of...
Are we going for wolves? Or are we on a different topic?
I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
I think we're kind of in a go with the flow mood right now.
I'm not the leader. I'm the lackey. I'm the sidekick, guys. So, like, you do what you want to do. I mean...
Sorry, I think we're just a little bit shooken up after everything, and we're just kind of hoping to.
Oh, have someone like get. I'm more of. I mean, I'm a lone wolf is kind of my thing. So I mean, yeah.
Auric?
Auric,
Any
yeah,
ideas?
yeah, leader. Let's go, yeah, let's go, leader Auric. What do you want to do, bud? We could also always try to like chat with. We could always try to see if there's anything else going on if we don't want to do either of those things. You know, I bet they've got some stories if we talk to some regulars at some bars or whatnot.
Well, I want to go see these talking wolves, so let's go see the wolves.
Okay,
Talking wolves.
got a decision.
Hell
All
yeah.
right,
There we
talking
go.
wolf. Let's go.
So we can make some money off of this somehow.
So you guys head south. Let me double check if it's. So you guys get to Dugan's Hole around 7 p.m. or so. Oops, wrong one. So heading north, reaching there, you guys sort of head into town. The couple things that you do notice here that sort of like stick out. Let me. As you guys are sort of reaching the area, you do notice that there is this very interesting feature of the place. Everything else seems very common, very bare bones, super small town. There is a ring of megaliths that sort of sit in the southern edge of town. 19 of these crudely fashioned granite menhirs that are arranged in a rough sort of triangle thing. That's sort of the only interesting thing you see.
Is that the 20 stones of Thurun?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, there's 19 that form it and then one in the center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stonehenge.
So you guys sort of head up. You know there you could probably find a tavern or inn of some sort. Even though it's very, very small. You guys sort of reach up and I actually haven't been in this place in quite some time, so I don't even really remember where exactly we could I know the speaker's house is in the middle. We could try to possibly do that, or if we want to just,
20 stones of Thurun. I say we walk up to the speaker's house, go check it out, knock on the front door.
For sure. Who's the most common passing and also like talkative? Because I'm a gobbo and I don't.
I
really
love
think-
talking.
Okay, go ahead, bud. Because you look more normal than me, and
All
you're
right,
also
let's
not
do it.
wearing a dead animal
Tell me
hat.
what's it.
And he sort of like backs off.
All right.
So you walk up to the speaker's house, and contrary to a lot of the other speaker's house places that you've been to, there are no guards sort of walking it, but you do see, based on like sort of the adornments outside and the torches, it is most likely, and because Sven told you that this is what he remembers, he believes is the speaker's house. Do you enter in?
I enter in.
Yep. You guys all enter in, and you see sort of a what looks to be a very casually dressed sort of individual sort of sitting in the back, very almost like probably like mid to late 70s, so very old, pretty frail, very gaunt sort of individual, sort of just currently eating supper. It's about 7 o'clock. Soup, and you see there's a couple of individuals next to them. None of them are, well, they are armed, but none of them have like any attire that looks like it. Sort of like fancier clothes, but they have swords at their side. And you guys walk in, and they sort of, how can we help you?
I'm looking for the one who speaks. The speaker.
That is I. I am the speaker for Dugan's Hall. How may I help you?
Well, we
Okay.
We're looking for the fucking wolves.
Oh yes, the wolves. Yes. No. Yes, I remember
that a
now. Sorry.
goblin? Is that a goblin?
No, I'm not a goblin. I'm just a green-skinned halfling.
Yes. Yeah. That.
He's got a
He's
serious
green-
skin condition. It's
Yeah.
it's probably-
Okay,
really bad.
he's gonna roll
Really
persuasion
bad.
check with advantage because you guys helped him. What's his persuasion?
Very
Hold on,
serious.
Where
he's
is it?
not, he's not very persuasive. He has advantage. Okay. Okay. You see, he sort of like puts his like soup spoon down and like whispers, and you see one of the guards sort of like walks a little bit more forward. Oh shit! And he sort of you see Sven just like scoots in the back behind Auric. He doesn't like the guard doesn't keep pushing forward. He just like he just bursts a little bit more to be a little bit protective.
Yeah.
All right. Let's calm yourselves here. We're just here for some information regarding a few wolves.
Yes.
Yes, the wolves that are as big as horses.
The speaking wolves, the talking whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, they have a mighty fine vocabulary. And pointed teeth. But
Have they?
what was that?
Are they?
How long
hostile?
have they?
They have pointy teeth, you say.
Most wolves do, yes.
Do you think they would look pretty sick on a necklace?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It depends on your fashion style. I think the goblin would like it. I don't know if you guys would. But he has the part, yes. But by the Thrune stones, they caught the poor young girl Sil and her brother Finn the other day.
Mhm.
From what I've heard, they're apparently trying to get some sort of ransom. They
The
want
wolves?
food and gold, and they won't give back the children unless we give them food and gold. And as you can tell, we have a small town. We can't
Forgetting-
even afford anything as is. This isn't lucrative. We can't just give up everything we have.
Well, were
What
they
is a wolf? What is-
provoked before they attacked?
They
What does a
didn't even
wolf need
attack,
with-
they just took them. Exactly. Why don't they just hunt themselves? That's what I've been asking. Sir, you're fine. You're good. Just have some of your soup. Okay.
What kind of wolf needs gold?
What kind of soup is that, if I may ask?
What is a wolf?
It is literally just chicken broth. That's it. There's nothing but chicken broth.
That's it. I'm quite fond of chicken broth, so I like it.
Would you... Hey, Gustav.
Oh my god.
Yes, monsieur.
Do you have any more of the soup for our kind friend?
Oh
Yes, monsieur.
wow!
And you see like it looks to be a you see a very sort of frail looking young but like just very very gaunt half elf with a tiny little mustache, just like almost looks penciled in, and just wearing like a chef's outfit, standard chef's outfit, and just sort of like, yes, monsieur. And he just runs into the kitchen, and like after a couple bit, it like waits a few minutes. He's like,
Are you looking to possibly find these wolves and find the children? We would be very grateful. Like I said, we don't have much food and gold, but I bet you could talk to the family and they could maybe offer something. Not repentance, but in payment or out of the goodness of your heart would also be great. Gustav, yes, for this young bright man over there.
and he sort of like runs up to you, and he's wearing like little like mittens, and he's like,
It is very hot, monsieur. Are you can be careful. It's very hot, monsieur.
and he hands it to you, Zil, like a bowl of very hot. You know, it's wooden, but it's still pretty hot. Like the bowl's wooden,
Oh.
but
Oh wow! Thank you so much. I didn't realize you had enough for me. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Yes, monsieur.
and he sort of like bows his head and like just scurries back off.
Thank you, Gustav. All
Thank
right.
you, Gustav.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, they love you. You're doing a great job. He's been a bit self-conscious because we don't have as many ingredients, but he makes it work. And you tell me yourself, mister.
And he looks at you, Zil, like sort of asking your name.
Oh, the name's Zilrin.
Mr. Zilrin, yes. You let me know how it tastes. I've been enjoying it, even with the lack of herbs and meats and whatnot. But it's hot, and that's all I really care about, you know.
It's very good. Oddly, it's just chicken broth?
Only chicken broth and a bit of seasoning, you know, some salt, a little bit of cracked pepper. I think he put some. What else did you put in?
Paprika.
Paprika. He put some paprika.
It's the
as well.
paprika. Oh, yes. I love paprika.
He
Oh,
loves
my
the
God.
paprika, Gustav.
So good.
Is there relish
Thank
in
you,
this?
Gustav.
Red relish.
No, but didn't you add
A bit of celery stalk.
celery stalk? Yes, it's kind of green as well, but not relish. No.
No, Ulrich, I don't
Very
think that
different,
red
very
relish would be
different.
good in this. I just
I
those
agree. I
flavors.
don't think it would be good. Also, what is
Stringy
relish?
I'm
relish.
just
You're
hoping
not
this
a
guy-
chef. What do you know?
He's just gonna reference anything as relish.
Stringy relish.
So,
Yes,
if you would like
green.
to, if you would try to, it's actually, what time is it?
It's about almost dawn's almost occurring right now. I mean, sun's setting right now. It's near the winter. It's near. I mean, well, technically it's always winter here, but like it's near the actual general season of winter. So the sun sets pretty early. So they should be coming around pretty soon in the outskirts. If you guys want to try to camp out.
Yes, if you want to see if you can find them, I would try to do that. They usually show up at night.
I'm for it. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
I'll just finish this off.
Does it actually taste good?
I wasn't even bullshitting. It is really, really good.
Oh,
Gustav is
Let
an
me
incredible
wow.
chef.
let me roll a d20 see how much I like it. That's a
Okay.
2. I did not.
Is he sharing it with you?
Yeah, I guess I'll let you have the last sip. There you go. You didn't like
Okay.
it.
I will say, regardless of what you rolled, it does taste really good, even though he literally mentioned it's just 4 ingredients. 5 ingredients.
Not to my palate, but it is pretty good.
You're weird, Nexin. This is amazing. you're odd.
Could I try? Could you like
Yes.
waterfall it for me?
Okay, there's a tiny bit left. Here you go.
There's like a drop.
Oh, if there's only a little bit left, I could just drink it for the bowl straight up. That's fine.
Yeah, here, just take it.
Okay. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Great job,
It-
Gustav.
Thank you, monsieur.
Gustav, you're my favorite person I've met all day.
And he sort of runs out.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much, monsieur. It means so much.
Yeah, Gustav is, like I said, a little bit self-conscious to the lack of ingredients, so this is great for his ego, and you need it, Gustav.
Thank you, monsieur. Thank you, monsieur.
Gustav, you are the greatest chef I've ever met. Thank you.
Thank you, monsieur.
And he like runs back in the back of the room.
So should we check out the wolf area now?
Yeah, let's take a little stealth, little waiting, sort of getting in the ground, double check and see if they show up.
I'll go with you, so then.
Let's go. All right.
Take a look. Ooh.
So do you guys all
Take a look around.
do you guys all head out to this outskirt past the 20 stones,
Yes.
sort of waiting?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. So at this point,
Beautiful.
night has. I mean, it's about like 7, almost 8, and due to it being naturally, like Forgotten Realms wise, like I told this to Mexian, but like you guys are pretty much have just now entered what would be November in Forgotten Realm time. You guys I've known each other for at least a month, other than the people who had not known each other or had like disregarding the people who had known each other prior. But you guys have been together for a month, and you guys started in what would have been October time for the Forgotten Realms. So it's about November. So
Guys, What are we
light.
gonna do for our 1-month anniversary?
So it is getting darker very early. The only thing you guys know, there's a bit of twilight throughout the sort of day, even though the sun's at bay. But now that the sun is like gone, it's very dark. Snow is starting to pick up a little bit as you guys sort of camp out. And I want everyone to roll me a stealth check.
Ooh,
Okay.
I gotta roll twice. Okay.
I rolled an 11.
Ooh, 16 with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Finally, he came in.
17 with disadvantage.
Whoa! Okay, Sven got a 22, so
That's one. Nat
Oh
20.
shit!
20.
Okay.
We
Are
are
you
some
kidding
sneaky
me?
boys.
Damn, you
I
guys.
rolled, no,
what'd
I
you-
rolled an 11.
Okay, well you got carries, so they have pretty. The Winter Wolves have pretty high passive perception, but you guys do sort of like stick low for a bit, and the snow sort of piles on you guys for a bit, and after a while,
we're waiting
you
for a
do
long
see
time.
slowly from the side walking by you. I would say about within 10 feet of. Well, who wants to? Who do you guys want? What's the formation you guys want to have? I'm assuming. Do you
I
guys
take
want to
lead.
lead? Okay. Do you guys want to have like a flanking maneuver, or just all of you off on one side?
Let's do flanking.
Flanking
'Cause
maneuver.
the way I'm imagining this, I don't have a map for this, but sort of theater of the mind is that there is a hill that you guys are sort of perched on, waiting for. And so I'm going to assume that who are going to be on the 3 side and who are going to be on the 2 side.
Can I split, like, go straight down the middle and then have 2 and 2 on each side?
Sure, yeah. Who wants to be with Sven?
I'll be
I'll
with
be
Sven.
Sven. Oh.
No, I will. I will.
I want to be with Sven.
So you guys are there, sort of waiting silently, and Oric, with your passive perception and also with your dark vision, you do see 2 wolves that are sort of blending through. Actually, let me roll for them because they are trying to stealth up here. Probably aren't going to do that. Oh wait, no, they don't have. Okay, yeah, you easily see that even with your non-modified passive perception. You're fine. You do see 2 wolves sort of low prow walking up, and they are getting closer. As of now, they're 30 feet away from you, and they are walking. Is there anything you want to do before they get up to like straight up where you are, hidden in the snow?
So I can, like, prepare a spell, right?
Yes, you can prepare a spell if you
Okay.
want.
Just in case they're hostile, I guess I'll cast Armor of
Well,
Agonist.
is it just me or him?
Fucking
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I didn't
Well,
realize.
what's your passive perception, Zil?
Passive perception for me would be 13.
Okay. What is Mexian and Lucius's passive perception?
Mine is a
My
10.
Mine's a 16.
Okay, Lucius, you're the only one who notices as well. They got a 16 in their stealth, so you see it, or you can definitely see it. Nobody else notices. It looks
Okay.
like it's just the snow. As you don't see their claws, like they're pretty much trying to cat creep, even though they're dogs, like cat creep up. So you two, if you want to do something, if you want to try to prepare an attack, you can. But as of now, the only time they're going to notice, everyone else is going to see it, is if they run into Oric, which at this rate, they are walking to him.
Okay. Well,
Eventually they're going to reach you, yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna prepare.
Talking out my pistols. I'm ready to just wield on these tools.
Can I? I don't know how that works. I guess I'll just prepare Sacred Flame.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, yeah, that'll work.
When do you want to cast it? Is there a feet
Well,
distance? Because right now they're 30 feet from you.
It would be, I would think, as soon as they notice me, right? Like, if they look aggressive, I would attack back. I don't think I would ever attack unprovoked. You know what I mean? Like,
well, the issue is that you are lined up. You chose to go in the middle, and they're currently walking that way. They have not noticed you. They are not actively searching. You guys rolled high enough that they have not seen you, but they sure as hell are going to, because they have to walk on top of you.
got it.
Yes.
All right. I guess I'll be the first.
Oh, wait, can I make the cast thaumaturgy, or however you say it, and just make harmless tremors in the ground under them?
Sure. Yeah. Roll me a what are the components for thaumaturgy actually?
I don't think it says. Wait, hold on. Verbal.
Only verbal?
Yeah, only verbal.
Okay. Roll me another stealth check, because
Oh.
I want to see how well you can like whisper
Oh.
essentially without
Okay. Well, yeah, 2.
Oh,
2.
With disadvantage. Everything I do is disadvantage. So
Cool. Actually, you know what?
it doesn't have any requirement for the spell, but I can understand why, because I have to say it that it would be.
I would say
I feel like I already succeeded at the stealth check that would matter here. You know what I mean?
Yes, but at the same time, that's for you to just look to get uncovered. If you're going to cast a spell, especially if it has a component that's verbal, that's a different activity that is not counted from just lying low. I will say, though, because they're 30 feet away from you, roll me again without disadvantage. Just a straight stealth roll.
Are you literally the exact same thing?
A 2? Just straight
Yeah.
up? Okay.
Well, I rolled a 3, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wait, actually, no. Roll. You know what? Roll one more time with advantage because you're not moving.
Oh my god.
You're not because you're not moving. You're not moving. You're just trying to. You're just trying to quietly. You're just trying to quietly say something.
12.
So just roll one more time and take the higher
I
one.
did. Okay.
Please
one
roll
more.
one.
DC is 10.
Okay.
I'll tell you the DC is 10.
14.
Okay, you're good.
That's all right.
You mumble a little bit under your mouth. They don't notice you as you mumble it, and you see sort of these light tremors. Do they originate? Are you allowed to choose the location where they originate?
I believe so. It just says you cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute, but it also, like every one of the other ones, it says within range. You create one of the following magical effects within range.
Okay, in that
But
case,
it's like I can like close a door and stuff like that. So
okay, so if you want to originate it from a location, I'll allow you to do that. Do you want to make it like
Okay.
behind them, to the left of them, forward near you guys? What
It
do you
does say 30 feet, and they're 30 feet away, right?
Yes. So where do you want to put like the origination of the tremors?
Just right under them.
Cool. Okay. So you sort of let these tremors go, and it sort of shakes a little bit, and you see they sort of like look around for a bit and move up. And I would say with that, everyone can see them now. But let me double check. If you guys don't, it's fine. But does everyone possibly remember their stealth checks that they got?
I got an 11.
Let me pull it up again. Sorry.
11. I know Zill got a 17.
I got a nat 20.
What's your total with that, though? That's very important.
28.
That one was with the nat 20. That's going to be 28.
28.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what did you get, Auric?
16, I think.
Okay, cool. Divided by 5. Cool, that's exactly what I thought it was, 18. Cool. Okay. So, with the tremors, though, they do sort of... You guys can all see them now. But they do immediately start to peer. And they see all of you guys hiding, and they sort of... They don't attack, but you see them sort of... And one of them barks, and the other one...
Oh.
Get up. What are you doing?
What?
I really like the snow. It's really nice, you know, just taking a little nap. Been hiking.
Feel soft.
It's cold though.
Okay, thank God, Sven. Sven rolled a 25, and he's gonna try to hide behind Zill and take off his hat so it's not seen.
Are you just going? Oh no.
So, what brings you guys into town?
We're looking for the money and gold we requested.
What does a wolf need with gold? Please explain me this.
Yeah, how do you pick it up? Do you just grab it with your teeth and like
What do
is
you
it
buy?
like if we don't have a satchel or a bag to put the gold in, how do you like slowly
Yeah.
gather up each individual? That seems very inconvenient.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
Yeah,
wouldn't
yes,
I
I
like to
would.
know?
I
Yeah.
asked. That's why.
It's
Roll me a persuasion check, Zill.
Okay. Let's see.
Freaking greedy wolves now.
Oh fuck. I got a
Good one,
5.
five.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, they sort of like look at each other and they're like,
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. I guess that means no.
Alright.
All right.
Well, yeah, we did come with hefty amounts of gold, but we do have a request that we need to see the children unharmed.
Alright.
and you see the one on the left of the two, sort of
If I'm being honest,
he sort of like walks forward and he starts to like limp a little bit. Our owner has been... He's a frost giant. He's been hurting us, and he forced us to take the kids, and he's been baiting us if we don't follow through. We don't want to hurt the kids.
A frost giant in this area?
Who would have
Holy
guessed?
fuck, bro.
What's his name? If he has one.
Garagai.
Gara guy.
Could I try to recall some information?
Sure.
about
Roll
Frost
me...
giants?
Oh, for frost giants? Yeah, roll me a nature check. Or history.
Nature check. Okay. Oh, that's
What we
5.
get?
Damn. I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing about frost giants.
Damn.
So what's our next move?
Well, if you want to follow us, I mean, you could probably try to maybe sneak in and free them. Like I said, we don't really want to even have them. It's just... we're
How
pretty-
big is this giant?
You boys up for a stealth mission?
Frost giants are pretty big, maybe like 20 feet tall, 15 feet tall.
Woo!
Oh boy. I'm gonna fucking die. Ah,
It's a
fine.
big boy, 4 times my size. Imagine.
And Sven sort of like turns to you. He's like, "No, we got this. We're good. We got it." He like to Zilrin, like, "We got
Sven, you're awfully confident whenever it comes to facing a
Dang, that's
possible
like 8
danger.
times your size.
Well, I
Oh, we did
mean-
pretty well on that dragon.
Yeah, honestly, I thought we were gonna die.
We did do well on the dragon, but you know,
Giants are a lot not as scary, but also we should. I mean, also these. If these guys help us, then we'll be totally fine.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Going on a stealth mission? I mean, I guess that's optional, the stealth part.
If you guys want to, get in and try to save the kids, then yeah, it would be. You would have to stealth in because I'm afraid. I mean, he's probably eating food or just sitting in his throne, lounging around or sleeping. But the kids are trapped in the big opening of the area of the lodge that he.
Okay. Yeah, let's try to stealth in everybody. Okay.
Stealth
All
mission,
right.
boys.
That makes me nervous.
It's okay, you're a dwarf. You're naturally born stealthy.
No. No,
Well,
not at all.
What do you say?
I've got heavy
what does that
footsteps.
mean, huh?
Oh. How far is it? How far?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
What does it take to?
Like, just because we're low to the ground doesn't mean we're stealthy. Come on, man.
Not racist.
I'm not- he,
Oh, okay.
he just says that. I'm not racist.
Call me racist. You're racist.
I'm just saying.
You're racist for thinking I'm racist.
Are you short bashing me?
Okay, sure. What, are you tall bashing?
me?
I don't see height, bro.
I don't see how.
Okay, 13 miles. Found it. Yeah. So it's good. By the time you guys get there, it's for sure gonna be about like almost midnight, if not 1 in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
That seems like a good time to rescue some children.
seems like a good time to sneak around.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's perfect.
Yeah, let's do it then.
Make a yeah. Lead the way, I suppose.
Cool. All right. So you guys sort of follow them, and through the tundra, they sort of lead you guys perfectly. They know where things are. You guys do run into a handful of like normal wolves, and immediately these things just sort of, and the wolves just dart off. Do not want to fuck with these winter wolves. You guys had dealt with winter wolves before. Those were the creatures that were throwing those breath attacks. Contrary to those guys who you fought in that last little bit when you were with Nal and them, these guys, other than the one that was limping for a bit that you noticed was later on limping, these guys do look to be full health. The ones that you fought were already pretty badly beaten. So these ones have not, at least, other than the one that you guys saw that looked to be limping and has continued to limp as you guys have moved forward, they don't look to be in dire shape.
Mhm.
Could you use some healing? I could ask them if they need some healing. I mean,
Oh, if you want to heal me, that would be very, very kind. Yeah.
what's the best one to use? Probably a touch spell. Cure wounds, first level, maybe.
Hey, Maxian.
Yeah.
Can your alchemy jug make some?
Yeah, I'll cure wounds, first
What-
level.
I don't think
1d8
I
plus
can make
7.
What?
14.
I don't think I can make
Wow.
any medicine out of this thing, unfortunately.
Cool,
You can't make
14. As you sort of
fire
touch
spray
him,
then?
actually, roll me
What was that, Lucius?
an investigation check, Oric.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I was gonna say I had an idea. If,
Oh, 8.
8. Okay.
I can make a
Yeah.
basic.
So you
poison.
touch, and sort of the leg sort of moves a little bit, and he's like,
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, we're almost there now. It's pretty late, but we're almost there.
the other one, and you guys sort of reach forward. You guys do see a map for this.
God, investigation check.
So you guys do reach here. Let me add everyone's token in for them too. What is the marching order for you guys? The Winter Wolves are leading, but what do you guys? How do you guys want to follow?
I'll go right behind him.
I'll be right behind. I call second.
Third.
Last.
Hey, it's fine. It's good.
It though.
Yeah.
Not really, but yeah.
So, who said second? Who said third? Or who
Lucius
won
second.
last? Who won last?
Oric wants last.
Cool. All right.
I am second.
Boom. Second. Doop. Here. Cool. Here we go. Alright, so you guys head up, and from here forward, you guys don't see anything, but you do see 3 entrances. There looks to be a opening here, as the snow starts to sort of slowly pour in a little bit more. Where would you guys like to go? Which direction?
Left or right, boys. Let's flip a coin, boys.
Left, right, or straight. There's 3 openings.
Oh shit.
Oh, D3.
I wouldn't mind going straight, but if y'all would like to.
I'm a right swinger.
They should be located in the middle, if I remember correctly.
Do we
Let's
want
go
to go
left.
straight in the middle? I'd
Let's
rather.
go left.
Yeah, let's go left.
I said let's go left.
Are you sure? I think they're located in the middle, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't know. We should go
Let's.
left.
Fine.
Why not straight? Wait,
You know
what?
what?
Wait,
You know what
let's
they
just
say?
split up.
Always hug the left wall.
Guys, let's just split up.
If we always go left,
Split
we'll
up.
make it there eventually.
Yeah, split up.
Oric.
However,
Or we could
Oric. With your passive insight,
Yeah.
you notice something is
Passive
funny.
insight?
Your passive insight. You notice something is funny with why this wolf seems nervous as he's directing you to go forward, and you guys are suggesting going left.
Mm.
Something funny.
It just feels
Something
off.
funky is going on.
It feels off.
Their demeanor, the way he's talking, feels a bit nervous and skittish.
I say let's go left.
We should. Just let them go
Yeah.
left. If they want to go left, that's fine. Okay.
Unless you guys have better ideas. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, middle. We should go middle. Just let them do their
No,
fucking thing.
left.
Left.
why not middle?
Left, and wolves, you go first.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, yeah, we could go for.
Yeah, we'll go first. As they sort of head in.
I cock my pistols.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. They're going-
Armor of Agathis.
You're gonna armor Vagathus? Okay.
Fuck
They
it,
do. They do. Okay, so
I'll mage armor myself.
okay. Let me double check something.
That's
Okay.
Can I prepare spirit guardians?
Yes. So, as you guys sort of enter in, immediately, because you guys sort of are all casting things on yourself, and you see, you see Sven is like, what do you got? Oh god, this is such a bad idea. As you guys are all you hear there's like a cock, spikes, armor, and you sort of like preparing your thing. And Sven's just like, this is so stupid, guys. I know what you're doing. Don't fucking. And immediately they turn around. Mistake. I need everyone to roll initiative as you guys didn't. You all just started preparing shit, but. You have an initiative. You have advantage on initiative. So if you go first, that'd be good. But what you guys do see out of the corner of your eye, especially you, Auric, is there's a cage with 2 children and some raw meat in front of them. Let's change the music as here we go.
Gotta shuffle that playlist too.
Oh yeah.
So
As much as I love
Doom
Doom,
at the beginning.
we gotta have a little more. Yeah. All right.
Wait, so the children are in this cage?
Yes, you do see them. Only Auric can see
They
them.
were
though.
lying.
Yeah.
They were lying to us the entire time.
Yes.
To think I
Whoa.
could trust a wolf. SMH my head.
I like wolves though. Damn.
I don't. And he points at his head.
I'm more of a cat
all right.
person. He's cool.
Boom. Okay. So, let me roll for my boy. That's kind of
Why do I like everything that tries to kill us?
okay.
Zoran, I feel like you have. It's not.
Right.
It's
So,
not-
25 to 20.
I rolled an 8.
All right. 20 to 15.
Oh, hold on. Zoran's. Oh, there we go.
What did Zilren get? 25.
I got a 9.
No, okay, so 15 to 10.
I got a 13.
Okay. 10 to 5?
7.
9.
Ulrich got a 7. Somehow.
Sven got an 8. Lucius, what did you get?
I got an 8.
Okay, nice. All right. Okay, so they do even with advantage, because you didn't roll higher than them, technically. Actually, no, Orc, you're up first because you can't be surprised. Well, actually, no. You wait. What is it? Let me double check. Yeah, only show you advantage. But yes, technically, you wouldn't have been surprised by them turning around, so you're up first, Auric. They do get a surprise round, but you rolled higher than them, and you only got a 7. So
do I also cast I casted my spirit guardian already, right?
that would be released essentially now. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. And so I'm assuming you're selecting everyone except them as targets to
Yeah,
not be hurt.
excluding my team.
So
Wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. Is that a 15-foot radius from you?
Let me look. They flit around you to a distance
20.
of 15 feet for the duration. Yes, 15 feet.
I'm thinking maybe healing that one wolf wasn't a very good idea.
That's why I wanted you to roll that investigation check. He wasn't really hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to do I wish I could have done a medicine check. That would have been nice.
Actually, that's what I should have asked you to do instead, but I forgot.
Because that would have been pretty good. Actually, given what I rolled, I probably still would have failed, but still.
Okay. So, yeah, what did you get, a 2 or what?
I don't even remember.
Yeah,
it was
fine.
low.
So you cast Spirit Guardians, and your sort of stone entities sort of appear within this radius. Technically, they're not in it yet because it's a 15-foot radius, but you do have it up. Would you like to move though? You could still move.
Yeah, it's if they start in my radius, right?
Yes. So if you want them to be affected, you have to have them. You have to move up to them closer.
All right, then I will move straight to the
Okay,
front.
cool. Right next to them.
Right at them.
Let me change that. Boop, boop.
And like,
infrared.
since I don't have a bonus action, as I'm like moving forward, I tell my team to spread out. I like yell to them, spread out, spread out.
Sadly, because they get surprise round, both of them are going to look and just cone of cold at all of you guys twice. So I need each of you to make 2 dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Hold on.
Everyone
Wait a
needs to
minute.
make 2 dexterity saving throws. Yeah.
Ready?
Was this a spell?
It is not a spell. No, it is it's a natural trait.
Wow.
Literally couldn't have done worse.
Nat 20 on one of my dexterity saving
Okay,
throws.
so you save.
I got a 20 and a 6.
I got a 7.
Okay.
21 on my other.
So you save
dexterity
both.
saving.
Zill, you fail one of them.
7 and 5.
Okay, you fail both. Mexian, you fail one of them. What's the second one you got?
I got a 6.
Okay, so you fail both. So Auric and Mexian fail both. Zill, you failed the second one and then saved the first. So first amount of damage is. I also need this guy to. Okay, he saves. He saves. I think. Plus, actually, ooh, where? Yeah, no, he saves. So.
I mean, they also
Sven
take
saved-
damage on the start of their turn for
Oh,
spiritual
true.
guardians.
Yes. Is it a saving throw, right?
Wisdom 15. Yeah.
Wisdom 15. Okay. So the one to the left fails. One to the right fails. So how much damage? Roll me.
15. Should I roll again for the second one, or just?
No, you can take. Yeah, it's flat for both of them. Nice. So you describe what happens as they attempt to blow their cold, and immediately just your spirit guardians go off.
All right. And how much damage did you say we took?
Oh, I didn't say it yet. I wanted you to describe how your spirit guardians attacked them.
Oh, right. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So these stone guardians, like they're like golem creatures. Like they don't look like real people, but they're clearly made of stone and like an amorphous shape of a person, right? And then they pop out of the ground and close in on the wolves and smack them with their hammers, and then you just see them like crumble back to the ground.
Nice. All right. So for this first save, that is so Zill, Lucius, and Sven, you guys take 8 points of cold damage. Everyone else takes 16 points of cold damage.
Oh, did my 2 saves not work?
No, Lucius. Wait, Lucius, you should be the one who took 8.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nexian and Auric failed.
I rolled a 21. And
Yeah,
a
you
25.
saved both. So that's only the first one.
Gotcha.
This is
Okay.
only the first one.
Gotcha.
So
Oh lord.
yeah, it's only the first one. So let me minus from everyone. So and also remember, Zill, that you still have your Armor of Agathis up. So
Yep.
yeah. Nexian takes another 8. Okay. Auric takes 8. And then Lucius takes only 8. Okay. And then for the second breath attack, that is 7 is 14 plus 4, 18. Okay, so that's 9 points to Lucius and Sven. Everyone else takes 18 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, on top of the 8, I would take 18 as well. You're saying?
Yes, because
Okay,
that's
okay.
there are 2 cold breath attacks, and you failed the second.
Oh,
one.
right. Okay.
9 damage. Okay. Wow, that still fucks me up.
Wait. This might affect actually what happened.
Mhm.
So the first roll was 6. The second roll was 20.
Oh, in that case, you take. So that means.
I didn't think it was gonna matter, but
Oh, it
now
does.
I'm
Yeah. So that means in that
Okay.
case, you should have taken 16 on the first one and 9 on the second. So that means if you just want to minus, so you add 3 HP to yourself essentially.
Okay.
Or no, 2 HP. Sorry, 2 HP.
Add 2 and then take away. Or let me let me restart it. Let me
Okay.
take it
yeah,
off. and
yeah. If you just want to start
Be
from.
easier for me. Okay.
Yeah.
So 15 is what I. Oh wait, shit! I gotta add the temporary. Okay, 15. Sorry. Okay, 15. There we go. And then
So minus 16, dropping you
Okay.
to 32.
okay, perfect. Yeah, yeah.
And then minus 9 from that.
Awesome. Okay.
And what does that put you at?
23.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. So that is their turn. They're going to then stand their ground because there's nothing really in this room other than those other people. So that means top of the round, Mexian, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm almost dead, so I'm just gonna cast Fireball.
I was hoping you were gonna do that, bud.
I'm a little too close to death at the moment. I feel.
Cool. So, and you can originate Fireball to only hit the back then. You can for sure make it so it only hits like them. Yeah, you can fire it so it's like this.
But even if bring that a little closer.
Yeah, if you want to put it closer, you can. If you want to show off your ability to make people, avoid it, yeah. But you can hit them,
yeah.
yes, from here.
That's good.
Cool.
I just like step back as it singes my boots.
All
No,
right.
it's fine. Don't worry about
Describe how does your fireball smack into these guys?
it. What I want to do is that I do like the fucking. Oh shit! What was his name? The what Roy Mustang does, and he just snaps his fingers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So they both succeed. They got an 18 and 19.
Fuck!
So they take half damage. So roll your 8d6. You take half damage.
It's not too good. 23.
And that's so have to round it down. That's 11. Cool. So they both take 11 damage. Not bloodied yet, but singed a little bit, and their fur catches a little bit on fire. Anything else you want to do? Movement. Can't use a bonus action, I don't think, because it's you already used a main spell.
Yeah, I don't think I'm able to
Yeah,
turn my.
spread out.
Unless you want to move, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go back a bit.
Cool.
Around the corner or something.
It's like,
There you go. All right. Zil, you are now up. Lucius, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I'm currently. I guess I'm close enough to melee, right? So maybe I will like reveal the weapon, possibly.
Yeah, you have to go 10 feet, but then you can be in melee. Yeah.
Okay. I'm also thinking because the max I can heal with my potion is 10. Maybe it would be good to use it early on. I don't know.
It costs a bonus action to use a potion, and it also costs a bonus action to uncork your vial for your sword.
Oh wow.
Okay. Well, then I'll uncork the sword right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll reveal it. So I guess I would assume that everyone either thinks that I'm going to use
Sure,
Eldritch
potion.
Blast since my sword isn't sword isn't kind of there, like they can't see it, so they probably think I'm going to use Eldritch Blast, or they're confused and they're like, it
Now's
depends
not
on
the
your
time.
character. Yeah, you're like,
Not the
what?
time for drinks.
What are you doing?
And so I pull out so I pull it out, and y'all are kind of looking at me like, that's not a potion, so why are you gonna drink? What is that gonna do?
Exactly,
Did somebody click hydrate?
and then
Wait.
and then I unscrew it, and as it unscrews, the fluid, I guess, like in the image earlier, just kind of like shoots out.
And you see just
And
scalding hot, like steam just everywhere, and it's very nice for everyone else. As Fen's like, that's so fucking cool. Also, I'm not cold anymore. That's awesome.
and I guess Zil looks kind of pissed, like, because he was just like, the cold breath or whatever. So this kind of like, even though he's still damaged by the cold breath, this obviously warms him up, and also he's kind of mad and shit. So he's now got this like scalding water blade in his hand, and I guess I rolled a hit.
Yeah. So move up 10 feet for this guy.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that too.
Yep.
Rolled a hit. I got a 13.
13 exactly hits. So
Yo.
Holy shit. Ooh, that would suck if it didn't on my first reveal of the weapon. That would blow. I was really nervous there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So D8 plus 5.
Okay. 12.
12 damage, shit, and then roll me another D20, just a
Nice.
straight D20.
Okay, and for our D20, I rolled a
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
4.
4? Yeah, so you
Four.
slash into them and you see just sort of the mist sort of absorbs and cuts in, moves back. All right, you have 2 attacks though, so if you want to make another melee attack, go right ahead.
Yeah. I get a 12 this time.
Ooh.
Just misses. As it sort of veers back as you try to go for another slash, and you cut into the snow and just immediately melt the snow.
Okay.
All right.
I think Mexican again from around the corner. What the fuck?
All right, so
Nice one.
that means Lucius, you are now up.
All right, fucking wolves. Every fucking animal on our journey is gonna try to fucking screw us over. I'm going to be aiming both my pistols, and I'm gonna use my trick shots
I
for
know how
both
the
of them.
links. How the links
One,
was cool, and I'm a cat person.
So wolf number 1 looks to be slightly more injured, but they're both very close. The same
Okay.
like HP, yeah.
yeah, for the first one, I'm gonna use my Deadeye shot.
Okay.
1 grip point to gain advantage on my attack roll.
Yep.
And that's going to be on my Exandria pistol, so rolling right now. I got like a 29 to hit, so roll again.
Yeah, that fucking hits pretty much any creature in the game, yeah. Yeah.
Anyhow, so... Wait, is it?
Second one's a 17.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
No, that's
a
not
lot of
damage.
damage.
That's not
That's the
damage.
hit. That's the hit.
Okay,
That's the hit.
17, yeah, both of those hit. 17, 29
Yeah.
hit, yeah. So roll your damage
Yeah.
now. I was like, how did you do 17? I don't even think that's
That would-
possible.
Oh, that's 12 damage.
That's a
as
lot as you shoot into number 1. Number 1 is now looking
Yeah.
bloodied and pretty fucked.
And then I'm aiming at number 2, and I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna give him like this psychotic little grin as I'm gonna try to do this shot while running over to this area.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Fire, pick behind before you do that.
Yeah. So rolling right now, and I'm aiming at his ear. Wow, that was a 12.
That just misses as you are running backwards and you sort of trip a little bit and you fire
Oh.
high.
Unfortunate. And I'm gonna yell out to the wolves, y'all guys are stinky as fuck anyhow.
Alright, in that case, it is now Sven's turn. As Sven is going to take out one of his needles and just jab himself in the chest. And you guys see, if it switches D&D Beyond page or something.
This man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I'm literally in the front witnessing this, bro.
His secret is he's always angry.
I'm writing down heroin again in my notebook.
Oh my
Except this time without a question mark.
Nice. You guys see him just he stabbed himself in the chest, and you see his arms bulge out, and his teeth just get spikier, and he turns into what looks like a humanoid wolf.
What the fuck?
And he's
Where,
going
Goblin?
he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll go right here and try to get advantage on number 1. He has 2 attacks. He uses claws to attack. So with advantage for the flank is
Black relish.
18. That's a 17. So that's definitely gonna hit. That is 9 points on the first slash against Winterwolf 1 as he slashes into him. Second attack with advantage still. That's a 18 and that's a 24. So yeah, it's definitely a hit. And that's 7 points of slashing damage. Number 1 is looking fucking rough. But he did transform. He's then going to without the bonus action.
Wow.
Oh, bonus action. You know, he did use. Oh, wait, that's stupid. Yeah, and he's just gonna stay there. That's his turn. As he does look at you guys, and he's like,
I love killing wolves.
yeah. Auric, you are now up.
Alright, so I am going to... Wait, can I, like, run a few tiles, use something, and then run again? Or does it all have to be at once?
Nope, you can move, do something,
It's
and
just
then move
total
again.
movement, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to move 1, 2, 3 over here. I'm going to Cure Wounds 2nd level.
Nice, okay.
Much obliged.
Okay, 16.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's a lot of fucking healing, damn.
Damn.
And then, let's see.
They
And then-
well, actually, you were right here, right?
Opportunity.
Yeah,
They both get an opportunity attack against you.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still gonna do it because
Cool.
I have a pretty high armor class, right? It goes off my armor class.
Yeah, so you have an 18, so let's see, do they have... Oh, fuck, they have pack tactics. So they have advantage because one of their allies are next to it, so both attacks have advantage.
Still go for it.
Well, that's dog shit. So that's, first attack is only a, 14, so that misses.
Okay.
Second one is nat 20. So,
Okay.
so that will be...
It's a hit, so it's not
to hit.
like.
Yeah, so it's still going to be double damage.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 4d6 plus 4 instead of 2d6.
Okay, I'm probably dead.
Oh,
Or down.
Okay, that is 19 points of slash or
Yeah. So take back that healing because I can't do anything.
okay. So you are down with 19 points, yeah. As
Oh, damn.
Orc drops to the ground after it rips and bites into his chest. So
Back down to 3. Some good music.
very
All right.
climactic, yes. All right. So that means because you're unconscious, your spirit guardians does drop down. Which means you can't do anything else, but you don't have to do a death save because it just happened now. It is now their turn. Number 1 is going to try to attack Sven, who tried to fuck him up. Wait. Oh no, it's a nat 20. Wait, I know.
Our healer's down, we're fucked.
It's all good, bro.
You guys have 6 potions. You can distribute. You can give them. You can distribute with an action. So yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, so yeah. Number 1's gonna attack Sven with advantage because pack tactics. That is a 19, so that will hit Sven. It's just gonna be 2, 6, 7 plus 4 is 11 against Sven. Cool. Sven gets bitten. Actually, I should have rolled for to get their breath behind that. Okay, I'll just say the other one did then. 2 is going to just look at Sven after seeing how much damage he did to his friend and just... Because this... Number 1 is almost on his deathbed. Number 2 just... blows. And Sven, let's see if he can save. That's a nat 3 plus 7, so that's 12. Or 10, sorry, that fails. This is not a clapping moment, guys!
Woo, yeah!
How about that?
Let's actually... 12 points against Sven, so... Sven's looking rough, but not... He's looking about equal health as Winterwolf 1. Sven just... number 2 is going to 5, 10, 15. Try to get close to this guy. Zill, you get an opportunity attack if you want against number 2.
I would like to do that. Yeah.
All right. Yep. Roll to see if it hits.
Alright. I rolled with the Scalding Blade. Oh, it spawned like a top there. That was crazy. Okay, 21.
Yep, that hits. Roll your damage.
Come on.
Okay.
Max damage, come on.
I rolled an 11 total.
11,
That's
all right.
still good.
Roll me a straight d20.
Alright. Oh, this better. Please be good. Oh. Because this will be amazing. Oh, come on. I got it. It was at 19 and then went to 1, so.
Yep,
Oh,
you
wow.
slice and it sort of burns and you see some of the skin singe as it, but it still gets close to Lucius. But that is now their turn.
Okay.
Mexian, you're up.
Shit, okay.
Imagine if that gave him fire damage. That would have been amazing.
I'm just gonna peek out my corner a little bit here.
And you see Orc is
I'm
downed.
Like,
As you peek out, he is unconscious.
now I'm gonna use Toll of the Dead on number 1.
All right, that's a Wisdom save, right?
Yeah, 16.
16 DC, okay. That's a 10. Roll your 2d12.
Here we go. Here we go. That is a 10.
10. You see this necrotic bell just sort of float up from the ground, and boom, and you see the head just sort of, and these tendrils sort of expand from its ears as it starts to bleed, and it just drops to the ground dead.
Yes.
So he
Cool,
is gone. Yep. Do you want to do anything with your bonus action? That was a cantrip, so if you have a bonus action spell you can use, you can.
I'm going to Misty Step. Like, well, actually, I don't think I need a Misty Step. I can just move. Right?
Yeah, you can move. You're 10 feet away from this guy, so he can't opportunity attack you.
Yeah, okay. I'll Misty Step. Because that'll kill me.
Oh no, he can't opportunity attack you.
He can't?
Yeah, no, he doesn't have a reach of 10. He doesn't have 10 feet reach. If you were right here, yes, but you're 10 feet away. So as long as you don't get within 5 feet, you're fine. You can run away or run this way. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll go over to, like, Zildren's direction.
Cool.
Just on my feet.
Cool.
Right here.
Yep, totally fine. All right. Zil, you are now up.
Okay. I guess, I just got this sword. I gotta keep using it. So, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna move forward and use it again. Roll to hit. Let's see.
Yep. See if the first attack hits.
24.
Yeah,
Wow.
that for sure hits. Yeah, roll your damage.
Yes, sir. Okay. And then for damage, this time I got 8.
8. All right. Roll me another straight d20.
Okay. Come on. Come on. One of these days. 15.
15. As you guys see for the first time,
Yes.
Zil slices into him, and the heat from the steam just sort of lights this guy on fire, and you see his back is now on fire.
Oh.
And I get to go again, right?
You have
With this
one more
sword?
attack. Yes, you have 2 attacks. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. 18
That
to
hits. Yep. Roll your damage.
hit. And then damage 10.
10. Nice.
And
And
I
you
guess
don't-
it doesn't matter
Yeah,
for
you
the
don't need to
other-
roll again.
yeah.
You can't get double on
Yeah.
fire. Once
Right.
it's his turn, he takes 1d10 fire damage unless he puts it out. Yeah. So
Okay.
he's now looking pretty rough now. Yeah. So all right. In that case, do you want to do anything with your bonus action?
I won't waste it. No, I'm good. I was thinking about the potion, but now I'm fine.
Cool. Lucius, you are up as this thing is in your face and is now on fire from its back as it. Shit.
Let me help you put that out with some bullets. As I'm gonna take an aim towards directly on its head itself to see if I can just land a nice.
So you have
clean shot at
you have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
Right. Okay. Rolling right now. Oh, why is it loading slow?
Is this a cave or are these walls?
These are walls. This is not a
Okay.
cave. It looks like it's a lodge that was built because the walls are like 30
Yes,
feet tall.
okay,
It looks like
do
it
it
was
again.
built for a giant.
19 is my lowest.
19 hits. Yep.
Okay. Rolling for damage now. 14 damage.
Damn.
Nice. As you just and you just dislodge part of its jaw. It's looking awful. So if you have a second attack, so one more would probably kill him. One more attack would probably kill him.
I'm gonna walk up slowly as I cock my pistol.
I mean, walk up. You're like right there already.
You're already 5 feet. Yeah. Other side of the jaw, the one that's not dislodged. Yeah.
Oh my god.
22 on my first.
Yo.
Nat 20. Call me.
22 hits. 22 hits. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Okay.
That's insane.
Please let me describe this one. That's a 21 damage.
What?
21. Nat 20.
Whoa, wait, how do you have... Oh, no, you had disadvantage, so you didn't get nat 20.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. Fuck. Okay,
Still,
rolling.
yeah, roll again.
16.
That's still a lot. How do you want to do this? I got the shirt. How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna slowly do a sliding move towards the beast's underbelly as I just dislodge my pistol right underneath his chest, just spewing all that excrement out. His intestines are just falling
You
out.
slide under and just...
Yeah.
You just, like, push up and you can feel, like, the rib cage that you push against it. And you can feel the crack. And you guys all see just a bullet shoot through as it just... Roll me a dexterity saving throw so you don't get stuck under it, as its body is now about to collapse.
Oh, that's a 7.
It is now stuck on you as... and blood is now just trickling onto your body.
Yeah.
I rushed to help him out.
Which person are you rushing to help out?
Oh shit!
I
rushed to help Auric first.
Okay, good.
Rolls on the ground a couple times.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is he has 18
healing.
seconds and he
forgot.
makes 3 saving throws, so yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
rushed to go save Auric.
Are you gonna try to stabilize him with a medicine check or just give him a potion?
Could I do the potion after if it didn't work, or
He would have to do his death saving throw before you.
I needed to. I wanted
a
to
single one though, right?
Single
Like,
one,
wouldn't
yes.
it?
Single one, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
So
just
I'm
do a
fine.
medicine check.
okay, medicine check. All right.
Yeah.
So I roll
DC
for
10.
medicine, I guess.
Yep, DC 10.
Okay. Yeah, of course. All right, here, have my fucking potion.
Oh my god. Well, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you just look at his body and you're like, where the fuck is the wound? And he's just bleeding everywhere. Auric, roll me a death saving throw.
It's just a 20, right?
Yeah, just a D20, no modifiers. 1 to 9. You
14!
14. You're one step closer to life. Sven is gonna rush over and just be like, Jesus Christ, and he's gonna use his potion and open your mouth and pour it in.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
So
Wait,
that's
what
gonna
do I...
be- that's- I'll add it to you. Let me see. I'll roll for
Okay.
you. That is... That's 2d4 plus... 6 points of healing.
Oh my. How much is that pretty normal for a potion? What's
That
the,
he
what was the...
literally got half. He got 2, 2, 2. Or
Oh,
2,
okay.
2, and then plus 2. So he got literally like the
That's not
base
too bad,
half,
then.
yeah. Greater every potion scales, so a greater potion of healing is 4d4 plus 4, and the highest one is I think 8 or 6d4 plus 6. But they're also they get way more expensive the more you.
Yeah, of course.
So you guys have successfully killed, but Lucius is still
Lucius is a little kind of-
under.
off of me, bro. What the fuck?
It
Can I
sounds
just
like.
skin it on top of him?
Hey, if you want to do it, sure. I'll give you assistance though. He'll help. So roll with advantage as you're skinning on top. Yeah.
Okay.
What,
Ooh.
I want to see this person.
22 and a nat 1, so 22.
22. Yeah. So you have a very nice, well, like kept winter wolf pelt.
What about the other one?
Oh, do you want to roll for that one as well then? As Lucius, now you're undone as he's like stripped away and ripped off the body.
Which one was it again?
It's survival. Yeah, he'll give you advantage as well again.
Oh, I did 15.
15. This one doesn't look as nice, but it is at least it is complete and it looks sellable. Yeah.
I was trying to do something.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was gonna. All right, one of you wanted to do it. I just did it again.
Oh, good.
So average winter pelt.
Yeah, so you have
Winter wolf
you can just say in general you have 2 winter wolf pelts. Both of them are by average. I mean they're still they look completely fine. Like DC was 15 to make it like look well. Yeah. So
Take out the teeth.
2 full winter wolf pelts.
Should I make another survival check to take out the teeth?
No, you guys can rip them out. That's easily.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys will have to make a dexterity check if you want to like poke a hole and try to make a string around it. But
Okay. How many teeth?
actually, you know what? No, you're fine. You don't have to.
Okay.
You can.
Let's just
easily
make a.
Yeah.
This is a symbol of our camaraderie.
Okay.
The Mercventuraries.
The Mercventuraries. Also,
Do we
how
all
are we
get
looking?
teeth? I
Because
feel like
we just killed the wolves, but didn't he say there was a fucking giant here or something?
They probably
They're
didn't
probably
notice.
lying.
I'm like bleeding
Uh,
profusely
Oh wait,
from my
also,
forehead.
and
No,
you
I'm
see
good.
he like walks in, and there's 2 kids just cowering in the corner.
Hey, everybody, and they're like, ah, goblin, goblin! No, 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 I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. I helped kill them. Gee, what? You guys are Why does everyone hate? Oh, yeah, we have a bad rap. Everyone's racist. It's fine though. Okay, you know what? You common folk, you guys do. He just like walks out of view. I hate trying to help. It doesn't work ever.
Kids, don't be a goblin racist. We will now help you.
I spit out a bit of blood.
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay.
If you do what you want, I'm not a part of the political climate of this area. You know?
He's no different than you. You know, he might be a different race, but he's still a living being,
He's
just like
cool.
you.
We're just not used to seeing goblins that aren't trying to kill everybody.
Do you want
Speaking-
some wolf
speaking
teeth?
of,
Those are pretty sick.
Speaking of goblins, have you seen a giant?
We've seen a mammoth, not a giant.
A mammoth.
Ooh,
A mammoth.
A mammoth.
guys, I think a mammoth tusk on a necklace would look pretty cool.
Now that we need the drip.
Team Tusk.
So what you guys see in this cage, it looks like an animal cage, probably made for like a wolf or something even bigger. And these 2 people are shivering. The girl is like a spindly girl with pointy teeth. You see that snow clings from the ends of her like long braids. And you see the other boy is apparently this is the descriptor it said, a piebald face flanked by small malformed ears. That's what it says in the book, okay? And you see he is examining the bracers that hold together the slats of the cage. He's trying to find a way to break them, but his hands are frostbitten. His teeth are just chattering uncontrollably.
Where's the door on this thing?
There no lock?
There is a lock. Yes, you do see there is a lock.
All right, I'll try lock picking it.
Okay, roll me a thieves tools check. So your
Don't
dex,
worry, kids. This thing
dex,
can make acid.
dex plus proficiency bonus.
Okay. That's a 7 plus 5 plus my proficiency, which is. Where's my proficiency?
I think it's plus 3,
It's
right?
it's right next to your speed.
Yeah, plus 3.
That's 15 total.
15.
That's exactly the DC. So it takes you a minute because the lock is frozen, but after a minute,
All right.
and the rusty hinges sort of like open up, and immediately you see the girl just like runs up and like grabs you.
Thank you so much.
And the boy just like,
Thank you, Mister. You all did it really.
No.
Thank you so much for saving us.
Oh God.
We should probably get him a bit warm.
Here, let
Okay.
me hold my sword near you.
and immediately the 2 kids just like, and they like put their hands like close, a little bit too close for comfort, but they're fine because they're frostbitten. The kids' hands are like purple, and it just like keeps it
God.
there, like.
Oh yeah, also about the sword.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, but oh yeah, what the dude?
Yeah,
we
so
should-
Mexian, I have
Right
to
back.
admit, you might have been the one to obtain this originally, but
That's mine.
There you go. Can I go make a sandwich? Really?
Just in the middle of this.
Look, I'd love to give it to you, but the thing is, I think my patron is bound to it, and I don't know if it would work for you if I let you. You know, but I do apologize for like I really do. I'm truly sorry for.
Is your patron?
I don't know who he is.
A good
Honestly, I'm
patron.
starting to wonder because I for the longest time I truly thought I knew who he was, and now.
Well, let me tell you right now.
Have you seen him at all?
If I even smell a whiff of demon on you, I will blow your brains out.
Oh. Ouch.
Huh.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Seems a little harsh.
I mean, I can't help.
You know, I'll just agree with you on that, just to avoid any altercation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty
Well.
sure one of you guys could punch me and I would die, so it's fine.
But yes, Mexian, I do apologize for taking this from you. It's really hard to explain, but I was
I got
told that I needed.
gold. I mean, I'm.
Is this
I need
okay
to
if I have
play.
this? Do I have your blessing?
Sure.
Okay, I apologize. I will never do anything like this again. And if I need something from you, I will ask first. I truly apologize.
Just took it from me in my sleep.
You don't know that. I didn't just say that. You don't know when I took it.
didn't give it to. I never gave it to you.
No. But you don't know when I took it.
Oh, my
You don't
notice
know what I
rolls
mean.
I blacked out. You got a fucking cool weapon from.
Well,
I'm
you
assuming the
blacked
dragon,
out.
right? The dragon, right?
Can I cast
Yes.
Prayer of Healing?
Yes, please.
On
Yes.
all of us.
Brilliant idea, you smart man.
Mexian said it's okay if I keep holding on to it. I told him how I took it from him, and I apologized. And I think we're
Yeah,
we're all good now.
As long as there's like an interest rate.
Is he able
I-
to?
look,
are
I had
you
no-
able to use it? Is he able
I
to
told-
use it?
Well,
I don't know.
actually, let's look here.
Let's test this out.
Let me
I
hand
told-
it to you.
I also
You-
told him.
You take away the warmth from the children.
So I guess I like.
They just
I-
follow.
like,
They put their hands. They like follow as you move it to Mexian.
I'm like, just a moment, kids. Hold on.
They don't even care. They're just moving along with you. As you're using it.
Okay.
Yeah, do I just grab onto it? Or
Do I have him hold it?
Yeah, you hold
Okay.
on to it, and it still has like the same property. But you notice that the steam sort of dissipates, and looks
Here you
like-
go.
The steam, the warmth is now all gone, as it looks
Oh,
now.
you
Like
can have this back.
Oh, and the kids are like cold and.
they're just like.
And then I hold it again, and I guess it comes back.
And the steam
Oh,
just
yeah.
sort of emits.
God.
Seems like it might be a little more optimal for Zol to hold on to this one.
Yeah, I
sorry.
kind of look at Mexian and I kind of shrug, and then whatever you say
I
next.
mean,
I
well, I
guess.
mean, whatever. I mean,
All right.
it is
Let's
what it
do
is.
Prayer of Healing.
I'll
2d8
find a way to
plus
make it
8.
up to you, Mexian. I'm sorry. I'm normally not like that, but
As long as we can
Okay,
get some cool
18.
necklaces, I'm fine.
To everyone?
okay. Thank
To
you. I really
everybody.
appreciate
It says up
Wow.
to 6 creatures. Yeah, 18 to everyone.
Wow, pretty good.
Wow. Okay. So.
Yeah, are you doing that or
I just added
wait.
it myself, so.
I need to reload or
Yeah,
something?
I also added it myself.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I'm still dead.
Oh,
Wait,
you if
yeah, you were
if you click on it, you should go. There should be a way when you click on the saving throws to add health and then confirm. It
How much
should-
do I add again?
6 to start. That's how much you got back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also made a passive comment to Zolrin. If it was demonic, I'm gonna blow his brains out.
That's what he said. Yeah, he did say that earlier when you were
But that-
gone,
mhm.
and I was a little.
So how are we
Taken
gonna
aback
take
by
these
that.
kids back?
I don't know. Did you feel possessed, Zil?
I don't feel like I'm not in control, but there's. I haven't really told y'all about this yet, but there's some sort of other being that's within me that saved my life.
There's another person inside you.
Yeah, I guess that's a weird way to explain that, but there's a being, a higher being of sorts that has saved my life and in turn allowed me to save Mexian's life.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
1 sec. And you see him just like, actually.
I have this written
no,
down.
I'm gonna stay in this form. And you see, as he's been talking to you guys, he looks like a werewolf goblin almost. He looks like a wolf goblin,
So
but he
cool.
still can chat like normally. And for a second, he's
Yeah.
like, actually, no, you know what? If we have to kill a mammoth, I'm gonna stay in this form. I have an hour, more so like 40 or 50 minutes left. But yeah, I should.
Well,
should keep
I
this.
won't.
Oh!
I won't waste your time. But basically, yes, there's some sort of everyone. I want to. Now's my time. I guess my confession time. Since I already confessed to the weapon, there's another being that is saved saved my life and in turn Mexian's life, but
And
in
everyone's
return-
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everyone
And,
and everyone's life before. Might I add?
I actually already have
Oh.
something written down regarding this, like on my real life notebook. This is in quotes, so this is in character. It says, "Second time we've all went down. Should have died but didn't. Zurin has woken me up both times. Not sure what's up with him, but it seems he doesn't have much of a clue either."
That's actually a very good note.
I love that.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's a really good
beautiful.
note. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm telling you right now, it was the patron. I'm not really sure who he is, but he saved Mexian and I, and then all of us not too long ago. So I would like to say he's our honorary party member.
Well, all I'll say to
Cool.
that
You got
is-
6 people then. Yeah. Well, technically 8 right now with you kids. So hi, I'm a gobbo, but don't be mad at me or scared of me. I am a good guy. Even though I look like a wolf now, and they're just like,
He helped us kill a dragon, so he's cool.
Yeah, he's really cool. I've never met anyone cooler.
roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Who, me?
Okay.
No, Zill.
Zurin?
I don't think you want to. Zill has charisma. I'm gonna be nice.
16.
They just sort of,
Advantage, do another one.
they sort of like, oh, with advantage, yeah. If you have a better one, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll again. I
Yeah.
forgot. Sorry. Persuasion. Let's see.
24.
24.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm glad you did. So, I mean, 16 would have passed anyway, but they sort of like, you see the boy whose like hands are now getting like less purple and more like bright red, which is good. He sort of, wow. He sort of like walks up, and this kid's like maybe 14 or 15, and like even as at this age, he's still taller than the goblin, even in this sort of weird like lichen form. And he sort of just like scratches his head, and you see as he like puts his head out, he's like, "Oh, don't do that. Oh, that feels really good. Yeah, that's
He
really
starts like thumping
no.
his leg like a dog
yeah,
would, kind of.
Yeah, okay, stop. And the kid like moves his hand. So wait, are we gonna try to explore the rest of this place? Did we ask for? You said you didn't see a giant, right? No, we didn't see a giant. We saw a mammoth, and then the wolf that took us. But they were talking to a mammoth.
Wait, they were talking to somebody?
We were talking to the man.
Yeah, the mammoth could.
talked.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay.
mammoth was talking. Yeah.
Maybe we should take the kid. Should we leave the?
I say we
What should we do with the kids? Like,
down.
it's too dangerous to bring them along with us if we're gonna go explore the rest of this place.
Have them
Can you guys make a fire for us? We could just stay here. This is pretty like.
Yeah,
I don't think I have much.
I have a torch.
Can give him a- Oh, I actually do. I
Is
also
there any
have-
wood around? Do we have wood?
I have a torch.
You guys do not have any wood on you.
All I have is 50 feet of rope.
But if you guys
That's-
want to use a couple torches and just throw them into a pile, you probably could make that work as well.
Yeah. I'll just throw my torch right now.
I'll
Can
throw
I
in a
throw
torch
my-
as well, yeah. And
I don't even think I have a torch.
Do I have a torch actually? Hold on, let me.
Most of you guys should have. It comes with a lot of your interior.
I have a torch.
Get one.
I also
I
also
have
have a torch.
If everyone
Okay,
wants
so-
to minus 1 torch from their inventory, drop you guys to 9 unless you needed
Okay.
it prior. But you
What
guys
the hell
just sort
do you
of.
guys have torches for? You guys can see in the door.
Well, everyone gets it in general. It's like
I
intro
know.
equipment.
That
Yeah.
is a very good point,
didn't-
actually. I'm
You
not
guys
gonna-
make a little like pile of these torches, and all of the like wicks are like in the middle, and light tinder box, and the sort of, oh yeah, we'll be here. What's your name again?
Can I leave them? Can I leave them a bedroll?
Oh sure, yeah. Oh, thank you. Celia, can you can sleep if you want. Do you want to grab some of the raw meat? We can try to cook it. Do you guys have any sticks or like a dagger or something we could stick this on and like cook
have
it
a
over the
dagger.
fire? Oh, yeah. Can we
What
use
about
that?
a crossbow bolt?
That's
have
even
a-
better, actually. Yeah, because it's
I have
longer.
a quarter
Yeah.
staff.
I don't think we can pierce a piece of slab of meat with a quarter
Yeah, I'll give you a
staff.
crossbow bolt.
Thank
That'll
you.
be perfect for
Thank
that.
you. And he just like holds it over the fire. This will probably take like 30 minutes or something, like, probably even longer.
Yeah, probably longer.
But we'll be here. We'll scream if we see anyone that walks in, though.
All right, so take a look around the other rooms.
Cool. So they set up a little fire, emitting some light about here. Actually, I'm gonna have him put it in the corner of the room, so it's like furthest away from possibly. Yeah, cool. So yeah, where do we want to go? We got two other options. We got the area here and the area here.
Well, I think they wanted us to go center, so we should go right.
Yeah, sounds pretty accurate. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do that.
So, you guys head boop, boop, boop.
Spread out this time, though. Remember that. If we encounter any more combat, remember to spread out. We got messed up by that wolf's breath.
Yeah, I'll be right dead
I'm
center.
with you on that.
Let's stealth inside of here, bro.
Yeah, good idea. All right, so roll me everyone a stealth check.
I got a 19.
14 with disadvantage.
17.
Nice. Sven got a 22.
Ooh.
Still? Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
4.
Ah, that blows.
Hey,
You
it's
roll.
not a nat
Yeah.
one, so could be worse. You still got carried by the rest of your team, so you're fine. As you sort of trip a little bit, and everyone just like turns around, and you see Oric just sort of
we
catches
grab
you,
him.
catches you by like you like the back of your armor.
It's like the
Yeah.
Squid Game.
Yeah,
Damn
that's
it, elf.
exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
So inside this area, as you guys sort of peruse in, space you guys out a little bit. This stench of decay like fills your nostril. And what you guys see lying on the ice packed ground is the frozen corpse of a whale. Crudely butchered. Beside it is a blade in the shape of a standard paring knife, but it's the size of a fucking longsword.
I don't know about you guys.
That thing's
Holy
taller
shit.
than me. That thing's taller than me. Holy shit.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think woolly mammoths can use knives.
How long has it been dead?
Roll me a medicine check.
14.
14. This thing is frozen almost over. It looks like it's been dead for a long time. You can see that like because of the cold, it hasn't like decayed, but you can see there are icicles that have formed around like the blood, and it looks like this is super old. Maybe with a 14, you probably would know. At least like 3 months minimum.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Maybe the ice giant went on vacation.
If this was the works of a troll, it did not happen anytime recently. I say we keep moving.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a
Oops.
troll
Okay.
or a giant? I hope it's not a troll. Those guys are.
Or a
Whatever it
giant,
is, this-
sorry.
This large thing.
Actually, we'd be pretty good against trolls because I can make my claws turn into like fire, and trolls hate fire, so that'd actually be pretty better for us. Probably.
Hey man, I got some fire attacks as well.
Oh, what's up, dog? And he like walks
Oh
up and
my-
like gives you. He tries to dap you up, and before he can, he's like realizes his claws are like still extended because he looks like a goblin werewolf, and he's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
what's like in an hour or so, like 30
They'll
minutes."
probably kill me.
Fist bumps instead.
Yeah, and he puts his hand out for like a fist bump.
My sword can sometimes do that.
Alright, so I guess we keep moving forward.
Yep. You guys keep moving
We're
forward.
still stealthing, right?
Yep, I would say up until you guys go into a new area where something like different needs to happen, I would keep the same stealth. I'll let you know if it changes. I would never just be like, oh, you guys didn't mention it. If you guys say you stealth, I'll keep the same one up until something happens. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
yeah, you guys
Well-
do notice that there is what looks to be this alcove to the west of that carcass. Contains a 6 foot long, 5 foot wide, and a 5 foot tall stone chest, half buried in ice. The
Ooh.
lock on it is impossible to get to because it is frozen over.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Anyone wanna
Burn it?
try to melt the?
Yeah, let's go take the fire from the kids and then try and melt it.
Yeah,
Wait,
we don't
or-
need it. We don't-
I could try melting it with my sword.
Well, we can always come back.
We'll just sit
How
there
long?
for-
How
as-
long do you
as
guys
it
think it would take You could
Yeah,
just try to put
I
your
say we
Yeah,
come
how
back
is
to this.
it?
We know it's here. It's not moving anytime soon. Does it look like anything's touched it in any time recently? Like
Nope.
even like
Probably-
tried to open
It
you
looks
know?
like it's got there's so much ice that it looks like no one has touched it, and that's how it's like accruing so much ice that like it is getting thicker by the like months
yeah.
or whatnot. Yeah,
I-
no
I
one's
say
fucked
we,
with it,
like,
yeah.
We just
Wouldn't a
we
sword
glide
of,
forward.
of heat, of water, like heated water,
It would
like
still
melt it
take
faster?
time. though.
Yeah,
It's very
let's
thick,
come
yeah.
back here. Let's come
Okay.
back here.
All
It's
right.
the right
Probably
time.
Yeah. Like,
All right.
there we go.
All right, I guess we're
Right.
going.
Lead the way, Oric.
Oh no.
So that's all we see, right? There's nothing beyond that.
In this area, no. But when you guys do walk over there, you do see Oric as you sort of peek around the corner. See everyone else. Place.
Oh shit!
You were in the back. You're right here. We'll just put these out. Oric, what you do see is first and foremost, across from you. Oh, I need to move. What you do see
Oops, I just
is
missed the icon.
this empty throne room almost. It looks to be this massive table hewn from single blocks of just massive ice shards that have not melted yet. In the middle of this cold chamber, surrounded by chairs also made of ice. Many are chipped and cracked, but these are fucking huge. Someone 15 feet plus could fit in these chairs. You guys would be little tiny babies in like a, massive chair sort of thing, trying to sit in these. And what you do see, though, down the corner is a massive woolly mammoth
And there it is.
sort of
Uh-oh.
sitting there. I'm also going to assume Mexian didn't move in front. Was that
Yeah,
an
I
accident?
accidentally
Okay,
moved
yeah,
that.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, I did not do that.
But I couldn't see where it was under the thing, so I couldn't
yeah.
redo
Oh,
under
true.
it.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, but Oric, you do see, and I'm assuming you sort of walk in, just immediately dart
Yeah.
back. Yes.
And we're still stealth. So.
Yes, and
Oric.
the woolly mammoth has not noticed you guys at all.
Guys,
Or-
guys,
What?
it's around the
What
corner.
is- What is?
The mammoth.
Oh.
Big tusks and all.
There it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
How do we want
This is gonna be tough. We can make a lot of fucking money if we do extract that, get some nice ivory, but these guys are pretty brutal. How
I
low is
give, like,
everyone?
a-
Do we have
wait.
do we have potions and stuff left over? Or anything?
No, I mean I have a potion.
I got fully healed, I thought earlier.
I mean yes, it's not
Yeah.
full.
You
Did
you did, but that's because you
Yeah.
have a very little like HP. Everyone
I
else
have,
is
like,
not
crystal
full
knowledge.
health. Yeah, everyone else is still looking
I'm full
that
health
way.
too.
Oh, you are?
I'm full
full-
health as well.
I
Yeah,
am
because
not full house.
the healing was more than enough
Healing
to heal
word.
me. Yeah.
You want a potion, Maxine?
Yeah, I'm not full
I have
health,
one.
and Mexian's not full health.
And neither is Sven.
I'll just use my potion of healing.
Sven already used it.
I'll go ahead and gulp mine real quick.
Yeah. We
I
are
mean,
like
I don't have anything to heal myself without
It's
spending a
34 plus
spell,
2,
so
Let's put that on the shopping list then for next
Yep.
time.
That's a 7.
man. We are a dead ass party.
And is
Go. There goes my potion.
Sven. Cool.
I really need to switch out one of my cantrips. Two of my
Yeah.
cantrips.
I'm gonna honestly.
I did also add some homebrew cantrips that you may find cracked as a.
Yeah,
Yeah, after this,
I'll allow you
campaign
guys.
to-
I'll allow you guys to long rest and switch it out. Normally you can't. Only wizards can. But I'll allow you guys to long rest and switch out cantrip. So
Lol.
feel free to
I might actually
Like
switch out
when?
like my grid shots.
like change
If possible.
cantrips. Yeah.
like when we long rest.
When you long rest, yeah, you can go into your character editor and I'll allow you to change your with the cantrips to something else. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you, as a cleric, also have access to every single cleric spell, so you can just like prepare different spells for the day.
For the day, yeah.
Yeah.
But when I long rest, yeah.
Yeah, when you long rest, yeah.
I was wondering if I could actually like after the campaign today, like change out my trick shots.
Like switch them for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I will though make it so this will be your final like decision.
Yes, that's fair. That's fair.
I wonder if there's any way we could get across. Oh, I didn't do my healing potion. Can
Oh yeah,
do
I was
that?
like, wait, you're still at 24. I was like, what?
What do I do for that?
If it's a healing potion, it's just 2d. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Ugh.
6. Those are really weak.
Yeah, it's only they're only like 50 gold though.
Yeah.
You want
All
my
right.
potion?
We should have bought more before we came out here.
You guys didn't buy any. You guys got these from the dragon. So
Yeah,
Yeah, we got it from the dragon. You want my potion, man?
so I mean,
Yeah, I suppose you could pass it
I'll
over,
throw it away.
roll it again.
we could try to just sneak up and see if we can one shot him possibly. You guys would know if you did try to move from here. You would have to make another stealth check though.
Right.
Yeah.
I gave Oric my potion, by the way.
Okay, cool.
It was 2d4 plus
2.
2. 9.
9. you
Has
said?
Has
Yeah,
Lucius
I did
reloaded
it.
his,
Am I not supposed to be doing it
Oh
myself?
no, you're fine. I just have a different initiative
Got it.
tracker, so I don't. I follow D&D
I'm
Beyond.
at
to make
39
sure
right
you're-
now.
Yep, that's what I have as well. Yeah, I follow D&D Beyond to see what spells you guys have active, but I only track your health on my different initiative tracker
Yeah, got it.
because it gives me creatures I can add as well. So
Makes a lot of sense.
and it's a cross reference, so I can make sure that I'm staying up to date with what you guys are adding to. So cool.
Yep.
So yeah, if you guys did want to try to stealth in going in, you would have to roll another one again.
Can I just like stay back? And if I stay back, will I not have to?
Yep, you won't have to
Contribute
add.
to the
Yep,
roll.
you won't have to add to the group check. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay here because I don't think I'm a super stealthy guy. You know, you guys should try that. I think I'd only hurt the chances.
Wait. He's gonna roll. At 20 doesn't even matter what he's rolling. He's fine. You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
You have guidance.
Guidance. Yeah.
Do you wanna give
I
that?
can only guidance one person. Do you want me
Yeah.
to guidance you?
No. I'm good. Whoever here is not the whoever here is the least stealthy, please guidance them. 'Cause
Okay.
it lasts for a minute, so the moment we turn the corner, they can get.
How
some...
stealthy are you guys? Who
I'm
who
great.
needs some
I'm great.
help?
The boy
I have-
next to me, Lucius, you seem pretty cracked at stealth, so you're fine.
I have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I'm gonna be great for it.
Do you want to stay back with me, Zil?
Yes, please.
I can
Okay.
give advantage to, or sorry, not advantage.
as the
Guidance.
saying,
to-
as the old saying goes, I have a +5 to stealth.
Well, I'm +8, so
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I was
plus.
gonna say-
Shit, I'm +6.
for metagaming.
I'll give it to Mexian. I'll give
Cool,
guidance
cool.
to Mexian.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. So I guess
Alright.
I'll roll for my stealth.
Cool.
Let's see. Ugh.
I mean, actually,
How much is guidance?
actually,
D4.
wait, gang. Yeah, if you guys want to just move into a better position, I have to get into melee range. So you know what we should
Right.
do is you guys get to that other opening over there. I'll get up close and personal. Actually, you know what? Did you already roll your stealth check, Mexican?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. I'll just try to get up close and personal. You guys get into a better position because you guys all have range shit. I don't. I'm a wolf.
I mean, Lucius still kind
I
of.
do
to go up
have-
anyway.
Now I
Yeah.
do have invisibility. Remember,
Well,
Yeah.
if that
wait.
could be of any use.
you're.
I think.
He's gonna roll.
Can't you like not attack out of that or something?
He
I
got
don't-
16. Okay, so he knows. You're a warlock, right? Though
Yeah.
you don't have that many spell slots, though, right?
No.
So I don't think you should really waste that on us because if you guys can at least move into a good position, we should be fine. It just smack from range because this thing, when he like looks his head towards it,
Mhm.
that thing don't have no range.
Well, there you go. Okay.
I'm fine with getting up close and personal. And he sort of like you see his like claws sort of light up with fire a little bit. I'm fine with this.
All right.
I say you lead the charge. Let's go.
This is. How long is it? Until I Complete a short or long rest? Holy shit, okay. He does take damage, though, activating it, as he has to cut himself. But 5 damage, but he sort of like slices his arm, and you see midway through slicing his arm with his like sort of lichen claws, they light up on fire. I think this will help. All
I
right.
see it actually cauterizes the wound so he doesn't take any damage.
Wish that happened.
Whoa.
I wish that was the case.
Oh.
Okay, so in that case, so what did everyone get? Oh, wait. So what was everyone's stealth check?
I believe it was 20.
I rolled a 16 and then plus the d4 was a 20.
Okay.
No, a new stealth check.
We're doing a new one.
Oh, for the
new
new,
one?
yeah, this is the new
No,
one.
not you, Zill.
Walking
you're
into the
standing
new
up.
area. Oh yeah, no, I wanted Lucius and Mexian to roll
Okay.
theirs. Did
Rolling
you guys
right.
roll it already to walk out?
I'm rolling right now.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so I roll again?
All right,
No,
I got
Mexian
it.
rolled a 16. Lucius rolled a 23.
Mexian, you're
Yes.
fine, no issue. What did you roll, Lucius? 23.
23.
You easily get there. If you guys want to swap positions, you can as well. I'm just assuming this is where you guys wanted to sort of maneuver.
No,
Based
yeah,
on
that's
what
fine.
you said. Cool.
That's fine by me.
And
I'll
Sven-
take this side for now.
Sven is
Also-
going... Actually,
Good thing.
Sven's going to look and be like, "Oh shit, I'm going last. You want to guidance me?"
Yeah, guidance on you. That makes the most sense to me.
Thanks, man. And he sort of like tilts his hat up a little bit and just like goes low to the ground and starts to like crawl. That's really good. Okay. Sheesh. Okay, that is that's 24 stealth for Sven. He's got a +6 and he got a 15, plus a 3.
Damn.
So yeah.
Yeah.
As Sven sort of
that's
just like
crazy.
goes up right towards like the butt of this guy, and he's like just moving, and the thing is not noticing. It's just sort of chilling. It's laying down, not even just standing post. It's just laying down, and he looks at you guys, and he sort of like and you see there's light little flames flickering from each of his like his like lichen claws, and he's like, you guys nod.
Oh,
Can we like
yeah.
prepare a spell at the same time?
You guys don't have to. You guys don't have to prepare because it would be a surprise round because no one's seen you.
Yeah.
So the
Right.
issue with preparing is that you have to use a reaction, and that's all you can do. If you have a
I'm
surprise
cocking
round,
my-
though.
I'm just saying, can we like attack him at the same time as
Oh
Sven
yeah, no,
attacked?
yeah. Essentially, you guys would get an entire round to go before the mammoth went.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I want.
Essentially,
Cocky.
readying something is if you want something to walk to your way, but the issue
Yeah.
is that you don't get a. You only can just release. You can't use movement or anything else.
Reaction,
Yeah. Because the reaction counts as you releasing said spell or attack. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let me grab. I don't even wanna. Oh, you know what? For fuck's, I'm gonna combat D&D. I'm just gonna grab a different D&D combat from someone else because we've already heard mine so many times. But you guys do. So everyone, roll me initiative, and I'll let you guys know when I need it. But
That's a dirty 20.
it's okay. 1 sec. Cool. So let me roll for this boy. Same exactly last time. Okay, so 25 to 20. Mexian, you said you got a dirty 20.
16.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, that's not.
Sorry, yeah. So okay,
I'm
20 to 15.
16.
17.
17, nice. 15 to 10.
Bad.
10 to 5.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Sorry. I got a 23. So
Okay, that's the opposite. okay.
He just didn't say anything.
I was phasing out for a bit because I was like reading something.
Oh,
on
this is not good.
I feel
This
that.
mammoth got a has a -1, and it got a nat 1, so it has a 0. Initiative. All right.
He just doesn't
So,
do anything.
Lucius,
He
you're
just
up.
accepts
Lucius,
fate.
you're up first.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna aim both pistols, take a shot at its head. My grip points also restored earlier because of whenever I could deal a killing blow, and also if I ever roll a nat 20. So I assume that counted for the nat 20.
The nat 20 didn't
killing
because you had disadvantage.
Oh yeah, okay. So,
Yeah, so
just
you did
one.
get. We
I
only get
only
one
used
back.
killing
Yeah. You
blow.
only get one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use dazing shot onto its eye as I take aim at its eye. Roll real quick. 16.
16 will hit as you pop around the corner and as it lets out this massive trunk noise. 7 damage, you said?
Yes, sir.
As you shoot into its eye, and it seems to still be able to see as the corner of its eye still seems to look around. You chunked it for a bit, but it is still doing fine and is now aware and looking around.
Ugly bastard. I'm gonna take out your freaking nostrils.
Not what?
The nostrils?
Not the nostrils!
I'm gonna take out his trunk.
Okay,
I'll take aim at the trunk. I'll use my... Actually, no, I won't use my grit shot on this one. I'll just hit regularly. That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits, roll your
Yo.
damage.
Okay. Piercing.
You said dazing shot, right? He has to make a con saving throw, right?
Yeah, he has to make
Yeah.
con saving throw. That was 15 damage on the next one.
What's your DC for that? Actually, it doesn't matter. He got a 20 total. So I don't. I know you're.
Yeah,
I know
he's
it's
fine.
not 20.
He's
Yeah,
fine. It's 16 for DC, so...
Alright, yeah, no, he's fine. How much damage did you do with that second shot?
Second shot was 15.
15. Nice. Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh, to hit or damage?
Damage.
Damage. Nice. Holy shit. Yeah. This time you slice through the trunk and you see it is now lodged, and the trunk is slightly like cut open, almost like falling a little bit.
Can't breathe.
Lol.
Well, the nostrils.
Oh yeah, you can do it actually. You got a 9. Yeah, shit. I didn't realize that's that strong. Yeah. As it's
Yeah.
struggling to make its noise as it's yeah. All right. And do you want to do anything else with your movement or bonus action?
I'm gonna just move back to cover.
Yep, no problem. Full cover right now. Can't
Don't
beat it.
want this method being a little mad at
Nexian,
me.
you're up.
All right, I'm gonna.
Still, you're on deck.
I'm gonna do firebolt
Jesus.
All right, roll
as
see if it hits.
as I usually do. That's a dirty 20.
That hits. Roll your damage. 2d10s.
Give me 10.
And as you light him on fire a little bit, hasn't stayed there, but he sort of lights the fur and he takes his trunk and pats it out.
Damn.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Zill, you're up. Orc, you're on deck.
Okay. I guess I will do Eldritch Blast, and I 10 to
Oh
hit.
no.
That misses as it is
Okay.
still like smacking at the fire and sees you and just sort of moves its trunk and you, or its trunk a little bit and you hit right into the ivory tusk and it does not, it cracks a little bit but not enough to do any damage.
It cracks the tusk.
A little bit.
Ah.
Just a
gonna
tiny
make the
bit,
value go down.
tiny bit.
But my second to hit is 27.
27 hits,
It's a
yeah.
nat 20,
Nice.
bro.
Wait, is that a nat 20?
It is a nat 20 plus
Yep,
7.
plus 7. Yeah.
Yeah, roll your...
And the damage is 12.
Nice, okay, and that's with the crit, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And this time it sort of blocks and just sort of looks. What are you? And just gets shot in the face, the chest with force damage. As it began to talk, yes, it was talking for a bit.
That's not plus the crit.
Talks.
Is that plus the crit?
Yeah, was that plus the crit, Zill? 12?
It said 3 plus 5 plus 4.
Okay, that makes sense then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2d10.
Yeah,
Plus
okay,
one.
in that case, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Anything else you want to do with your movement or bonus action, Zill?
No. I think I'm good.
Cool. Oric, you're up. Sven, you're on deck.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna Sacred Flame.
Mhm.
And then
Fire.
Deck save,
Dex,
right?
Dex 15. Dex
Okay, he has a
15.
-1 on that, and he got a 8 -1, so 7. Roll your damage.
All right, rolling my damage. All right, we did 8 damage. We're gonna, it's always stone themed, not a flame per se, but it's like the shadow of a stone, pops up straight out of the ground right underneath him and smacks him straight up right underneath that dumb-looking tusk and knocks him up.
Moves up a little bit, and you see there's a little burp from his mouth of like stone and small little like white hot flames. And the stones just fall on the ground.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Looking angry.
And then I am going to do nothing, actually.
Well, Sven's up then. He's gonna take 2 attacks. Bonkers! Nat 20 on the first one.
Yo.
Wow.
And a 17 on the second one. So
Damn,
Nat
bro.
20.
That one.
Oh wait, and he also gets that's gonna be 4d4 because he does
Jeez.
1d6 or 4d6 because he does 1d6 slashing with his claws, and then he ignited in his claws, so he does another d6 and you double the amount. So cool. He does.
Damn. Here we go. Here we go.
So it's
Pretty cool.
4d6 plus 5.
Uh-huh.
On the first attack only, he still hit the other one. Yeah, plus
Jesus
5.
Christ.
46 plus 5. Okay. 6,
Oh.
12, 18.
What?
Jesus, you're
21. So he
my
does
God.
12 points of fire damage and 10 points of slashing as he
Jesus Christ.
rips into him.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, this boy is not the mammoth is really tanky, but is not looking good now. And the second attack is going to do.
Oh, this is the second one I forgot.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's 7 points of slashing, 5 points of fire. So that's 12 total as he just second attack reels into that boy. And Sven is then going to bonus action disengage because he's a goblin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And because you guys got a surprise round, Lucius, you're up. Maxine, you're on deck.
Boy.
You can't
Let's
attack
see.
yet.
He also has a 0 on initiative.
So yeah, he is. You got essentially, guys. Better finish him off, or you're gonna see what he does.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Gotcha.
Oh god.
Yep.
I guess I'll start. I'm gonna do one more daisy shot, spend
Alright.
one more point. Roll my Exandria. 20, 20, 20, 20. Come on. Oh my
Here we go.
god.
Here we go.
that's
Here we go. Oh, that was a
20.
19. It was a 29.
As I take aim at his eye again.
So it was a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, 29. Hit 13 damage. at his
13
eye
damage, and
As I take aim at his
this
ugly ass.
time that eye you smack further into it, and he moves and staggers back. He fails his saving throw, so he is dazed. He has disadvantage on attacks.
Jesus.
Yo.
Oh my god.
The line.
This
Feel a
is
little bad
awesome.
now. All right. That's another buddy part I can hit this man on. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm YOLOing straight into the ear.
All right.
Rolling my pistol first. Yeah, that's going to hit 29, but
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
as I take aim right directly into his ear, 15 damage.
15 damage. He's fucking awful as you pierce through and you see a little bit of blood pop out the other end of the other ear as
Oh,
wait.
dude, I think I barely witnessed his brain.
As you hear him just sort of like just like pleading a little bit. Any other thing you want to do?
Hmm.
You guys want to talk to him as I yell out?
If you want to yell something, you have a sentence or less to say.
Should we try negotiating now?
Are you...
Yes.
Mr. Mammoth.
I don't know.
Do you want to move back into your spot? Because that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Cool. Maxine, you're up now. As you just hear, yes, from the mammoth.
Man, what can I do? Because there's part of me that wants to make some optimal decisions for the sake of roleplay.
As you see, is
When I
now-
can't just do anything I want, kind of,
pretty much. I
due to
mean,
my alignment. Keeps
Oh, that's what
lining
you
up.
mean, yeah. No, he had already moved that way. That wasn't just now. He had previously moved that way, yeah.
Okay.
And took a bullet through the ears like it was.
Sure. You know, I'll
He got
I'll
shot in
say
the ear
we-
and then moved, sort of.
Yeah,
I said we try to negotiate, just because he kind of
he has brain damage.
asked about it. You know. Maybe you can give us some news, some information on the fucking whale. What,
Yeah.
what was it?
Wait.
What happened to the whale?
It was my owner's whale. He died. He
Oh.
died a year ago.
Who's your owner? Or who was your owner?
Find it. Oh, wrong thing. It is.
I literally gave it dementia, dude. I can't
Got a
understand.
guy, my owner. Adventurers killed him a year ago, so I've tasked the wolves to take it down the town and kill any adventurers that run near.
Oh, so you're gonna kill us regardless? Cool.
Well, that was the plan before you fucked me up.
Yeah.
Well, how are we supposed to expect that you're just not gonna want to do that after we fucked you up?
'Cause I'm gonna die if I do anything else.
Well, you know, we're very generous people, but we're also very selfish people.
You
Selfish
see-
people like
Speak
it.
for yourself, Lucius.
And I, as
Can
a
I
selfish person,
Is
really
it
like
still my turn?
things. Yeah, sorry.
No,
yes,
no,
no, I would say at this point,
Okay.
initiative has pretty much been lost. You guys have all chatted, so it's if you want to do something, let me know. If you want to make an action of like damaging something or whatnot, but yeah.
No, I was just asking.
I was gonna ask if it had anything to barter for its life.
There's a chest. I'm a fucking mammoth. I don't keep keepsakes. The only reason the wolves were doing anything with money was just to extort and hurt the town. That's just because I have a hatred for everyone because of my master being killed.
Oh, very sad.
Yes, very sad.
I cast
indeed.
magic missile on second level.
Sure. Oric, you would also notice now that there are about like 3 of these blue-skinned kobolds sort of like cowering and hiding behind these massive chairs in the other room.
Alright.
Interesting.
They haven't done anything, but they're scared shitless. It seems, just waiting.
What? You just
Okay, so-
cast magic missile?
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll me your damage. Yeah.
That's 3 damage for 4 darts.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah. For second level, you roll 4 darts and then add.
Oh, it's a plus. Oh yeah, it is. It was just 3, so it's 12.
Yeah. It should be 4 darts plus 4.
4 darts plus 4.
Yes. Yeah.
I rolled a 2,
Okay.
12.
Wait. You roll 4 different d4s and then
Oh,
add
okay.
4. Yeah.
I thought it was just 1 for each.
No. Magic Missile naturally does 3 on its own. And then if you add a spell level above first level, it does an extra Magic Missile. So it should
Yeah,
be
okay,
4
so it's-
d4s plus 4.
Okay, so it's already plus 1. So does that? do I
Yeah,
still have the-
yeah, no, that's why I'm saying 4 is because you
Okay,
did
okay,
4
yeah, so
different
it's
missiles. Yeah.
7,
So it's 1, 1, 1, 1,
that's
1.
11.
11
I do
total.
11 damage. Yeah.
As you just extend your hand and just like sort of the tracer thing from like Dragon Ball Z, and just smack into him. And he is going to run forward and try to take an attack against Sven. So,
Uh-oh.
let me double check. 10,
Fuck with you.
15, 20.
Over
Yeah,
button.
he's gonna run on top of Sven and try to take an attack. Yep, that's gonna. He's gonna try to gore Sven. So let's see if that hits.
Oh jeez.
Yep, that's an 18. That does hit Sven. So that will be. Okay, that is okay. 24 damage to Sven, and he just and Sven gets stabbed through the chest. And it drops his tusk down, and because it moved 20 feet in a straight towards, well, Sven has to make a strength saving throw. Wait. It fails. He is knocked prone. He gets a bonus action free stomp. So that will be...
no.
Sven is unconscious, so it's going to be an instant crit. Advantage, so... yep, 23. So... Oh, damage.
Oh, Sven about to be a Sven cake.
22 to Sven, so he instantly fails 2 saving throws.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
As the thing just crushes Sven, and you can hear bones snapping, and it just lets out this. And that's its turn. So top of the round in that order would be Lucius now, as it is right next to you, and just crush Sven.
Alright, I tried buttering. No, you're just fucking dead.
Nope,
It's only a disadvantage attack roll because you're within 5 feet if you're gonna use your pistol.
Yes, sir. Okay. First throw. That's a 29 on the first one.
yo.
That's a 16 on the second one.
16 hits.
Alright. Throwing damage. That's a 4 as I take aim between its ears again.
Once again, how do you want to do this?
Yes. As I raise up my pistol, I do a little twirl action in between it and just immediately empty the clip straight towards the
Just
bottom
like
of its
fanning
neck.
the hammer. Like,
Yeah,
that's
basically
too
like
many shots.
you know, like McCree when he like twisted around, and it just like hit it one shot through the neck, and it, like it just loses half of its neck right.
Oh,
through
it's
there.
just fucking. You see a chunk just fly off in the distance as it.
And it doesn't like register its death for like a few seconds until it's just like tries clutching at it.
Oh, its
But
body just sort of twitches a little bit, and then.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have a potion?
Mhm.
All right.
We have to save Sven.
Save Sven. What the fuck are those goblots doing in the corner?
Spare the dying. Well, you didn't even see them.
I feel
Spare
like
the dying.
Oh yeah. Okay.
you spare the dying Sven.
Good. Yeah, you spare the dying Sven. He did succeed. He had 1 saving throw left, and he could have died if he failed. But
Can I run to hug him?
Well, he's unconscious, but he is spared. He is alive.
Oh, okay, not yet. I hold that action.
I mean, you could still hug him. He's just
No,
won't
that's
know what's
weird.
happening.
Just wait. No.
It's not
weird.
consensual.
He's
While y'all
unconscious,
were busy murdering that mammoth, I noticed there's some kobolds in that room behind you. Like literally, and then I just like point. Like
Don't kill us, please, please don't kill us.
The hell. No.
hey,
the hell?
what are you
They
doing
already,
here?
they already
Very
seem
good.
pretty scared.
Who do you serve?
No, but we've literally been we've just been trying to leave, and we've been stuck because the fucking mammoth is gonna murder us if it sees us.
Okay then.
Well,
Bye-bye.
you're fine now.
I think they're lying, bro. Can I?
No, stop.
You can insight
No,
check,
okay.
yeah, insight check, yeah.
Insight check. Yeah, I was
Okay,
about to say
good.
the same.
Okay,
Who's-
okay.
who's-
If you guys both want to insight check, yeah.
I'm gonna insight real quick. Ready?
A 17.
And Lucius gets a
20.
dirty
Nice.
20.
30, 20.
They seem to be telling the truth. They look very. Both of you are like, yeah, they seem pretty truthful. They just seem really scared, and they've been trying to leave, but they. Yeah, they had.
Well-
They were in here for some other reason, and they've been stuck
What?
in here for a bit. Yeah.
Why
any-
were you guys in here?
Well, the previous giant who was here. They used to have this statuette, and it was really pretty. And we had stumbled upon it and saw it, and we wanted to steal it. And we kind of waited for a while, and he wasn't there. We stopped seeing him, so he came and tried to steal the statue. And then the statue turned into something and killed one of our comrades, and we've just been waiting for ever since then.
Wait, turned into something.
He was a little creature, a little tiny elemental creature.
We'll deal with that. But as you can see, everything within this property is now our property, so y'all might want to head out.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Lucius,
okay.
wait, before
okay.
before you go, are any of y'all in need of medical attention? Are you okay?
We're fine.
Okay, move on. I just want to make sure.
Are you the cleric?
Well, I care about them. They seem
Hey,
nice.
you know, when you say that, what I hear is, oh, yes, our cleric will heal you.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I have a potion.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like you're sort of using orc like in a weird way.
No, I literally have a potion. Anyway.
Do you want to check out the rest of this place, or just fucking get the kids out of here? It's up to you guys.
Check the rest of this.
I want
place.
Zill to stop abusing me.
I was talking about my potion.
Uh-huh. Sure you were, bud.
I'm gonna check out this area over here, down here by the chair.
Hallway leads to a area to your left. That's what you do see.
Ooh,
Oh man,
that's interesting.
And like branch off and check the entranceway.
Yeah. So it looks like there is just furniture. Oh yeah, that way there's actually, it looks to be just the entrance, that middle area you guys found.
I'm gonna look at the chair. I'm gonna look at the big throne.
Yeah. It is a
That's a big chair.
That's a chair.
That's it's just
Definitely made for a
the
giant.
oval chamber has some massive high walls, 30, 45 feet. Glittering ice resembles a sepulcher, and then you see, actually, what you would notice stuck to the chair, which you didn't mention, is that there's a frozen giant just stuck to the chair. Yeah, entombed
Whoa.
in translucent ice, looming next to the woolly mammoth where it was.
oh,
And next to it was the single block of ice that looked to be giant size, carved, top a circular dais. And there looked to be a large rune in the backrest of this massive chair.
I better not be touching anything.
For all we know, it could come back to life. I'm not gonna. Ugh.
We've had some close calls today.
Sven, you want to come down with me?
Yeah, let's do it. Are we going this way to check out this room?
Yeah.
He sort of
Yeah.
moves around the corner.
I'll join Lucius.
I'll follow in behind.
I'll
So
also follow in behind.
Oh, it's a giant bed.
yeah, so you see the furniture in this chamber is just it's a lot of fur, but it looks matted and dusty as fuck. No one has slept here in Lord knows how long. And from here, you guys would be able to see, walking in, there is another chamber with moving into the room, it smells very foul.
There's a hole.
The barrels in here, it's not the hole that's emitting the foul odor. It looks like the barrels are emitting foul.
Oh, what the fuck is that smell?
Huh.
Tread
What's in those
closer.
barrels?
Should we try to look inside? Or should we?
I'm
Yeah,
not
do you-
opening those barrels.
So you open the barrels, and it looks to be just whale fat.
Oh,
Oh,
actually,
bad.
wait a minute. This can be very valuable.
What is this?
These are also, that is a hole that looks to have been dug by some creature. If you want to roll me a nature check to see if you can recognize what creature would have possibly dug it, you can. If anyone wants to, yeah, for sure.
I'll do nature. Sure. I got
I have
a
a plus
21.
3. So, oh,
21?
okay, there you go.
21?
21.
From what you've heard, the size of the hole is reminiscent of a creature you've heard of called a remoraz, which is pretty much a massive centipede, about the size of a giant, that has like fire blood and can consume creatures in one bite.
Ooh, very dangerous.
Yes.
I wonder if this. Oh, well, I guess you would have to tell us about it first. You know.
Yeah, I just relayed that info.
I
Big
guess
fucking centipede.
maybe that is what took down the giant by chance. Maybe.
No.
No,
The
the
mammoth said it was
adventurers.
adventurers.
Ah, good point. Good
No.
point.
But is this whale fat, like, can we sell this?
You try to pick it up, and it's probably at least 300 pounds minimum, if not more.
Damn.
This was boxed and bottled by a giant. So these barrels are about the size of you,
Ooh,
Yeah.
if not bigger.
big barrels.
Did we
Well-
see the hole on the outside?
not.
You guys did not, because you didn't walk that direction. No.
Okay. All right.
I'm not going in that hole.
All
And
right,
looking
well,
down, you can't see anything. It looks to be a drop of more than 5-10 feet, but you can't see the bottom at least.
Yeah, I propose we don't go into the hole. I like to inspect the bed, though.
Can I walk down the sides of the hole with my spider slippers?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
you can, yeah.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
walk down it.
Can I give him a light? Or does he?
Oh,
He has
I have dark vision.
Yeah. And you sort of... And you walk 10, 15,
Nothing yet, guys.
20,
See anything down there?
25,
Not yet.
30 feet, and you finally reach the bottom.
Bottom.
Yes, and it looks like it reaches to a southern direction, a hole that must have been carved out. Roll me
What do you
a
see?
Perception
Hey.
check.
Oh, perception with advantage.
Yeah,
Oh, I mean, I always have advantage, right?
yeah. What was that?
That's
25.
5.
Okay. You do find is see a strange frost white residue smeared across a 5-foot section of the enough to fill what looks to be a small vial. It's sort of still active. It looks to be some sort of
Guess, do I have anything to collect the liquid with?
yeah, you just finished off a potion, so if you want
Oh,
to
that makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah, I could use the
Yeah.
bottle from the potion. I would have kept that.
So
What do you see?
you fill that
I'm gonna
sort of-
gather the unknown liquid.
and it looks to be about like a sort of a crimson, and actually no, I'd probably say it's more of a cobalt blue color.
Is that another sword you got there?
And you do.
Oh,
you
I
do
found
pour
something.
yeah.
It's blue liquid. Anybody want to come check this? See what it looks like? I mean, I could bring it back up to you.
Yeah, I would say bring it back up. I
Oh, you
Yeah.
you wusses.
You son
Okay,
of a bitch.
I
What did
guess
you call
I'll
me?
walk back up with them.
Oh, actually, can I store the whale fat inside my water skin since it can hold 4 pints of liquid?
Gross. You want to store rotting whale fat?
You could, but you would probably get little to nothing out of only 4 ounces of, because these are 300 pounds worth of whale
No,
fat.
it's 4 pints.
Pints. Still,
Yeah.
you would get little to nothing out of it, but if you want to, you can.
I got an idea.
Okay, yeah,
you
go
have
ahead.
to have a whole shipment of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in notes. Added 4 pints of whale fat.
Yep.
Got
All
some.
right. Whale fat.
Pulling out the sciences.
All right. We haven't skinned that mammoth out. No, we just kind of.
Oh yeah, we should definitely do that. We should try to remove.
I
those
got it. I
tusks.
got it. I swear I got
Are
it.
you sure about that?
I got it. Somebody help me. Somebody
Okay, I'll help
me.
you. I mean, I'll help you. I have a
Alright,
plus
alright.
6 to my
Oh,
survival.
God.
But okay, yeah, you got it.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm still gonna do it.
Yeah, go right ahead. We'll give you advantage.
Lord, please let
Here we
this
go.
come out.
Let's see if we get the
Oh,
first.
13.
Can I expect the bed real quick? See if we can.
Yeah. Roll me,
Did
roll
he,
me an
did he have
investigation
giant
check.
bed bugs or like?
Okay.
You
I got an 18 on investigation.
okay. The bed doesn't seem to have anything in it. It has a massive bear pelt that's very nicely placed there as an extra blanket, but there is nothing inside the bed other than a few leftover and very small, unnoticeable crumbs.
I bet this will sell
Sure.
really well.
Auric, you just demolish the actual pelt itself.
Oh my fucking god, again.
But you do successfully extract at least one bit of the tusk, which you don't know roughly the amount of it, but as you're sort of just cutting through it, Sven's just like, no. Oh my god, no.
Oh my
Please.
God.
No, you're so bad. Oh my god.
This is
Stop!
kind of
Why are you
insane.
doing that? No, why are you putting the knife there? Oh my god.
Sven.
Oh!
What? This is where I'm supposed to. What do you?
No, that's not.
Yes,
no,
it
I'm
is,
the one
it
who
is.
lives.
I swear.
He takes off his hat. Could you do this? Could you do this? And and you see
Just
like you have just destroyed the mammoth's face, and it could not. He's like, no, you can't. Let me do it. I'm trying to help you. And he just like throws it on the ground, and storms off. My God! Ah!
Can the kids hear us?
You do hear after that the kids. Everything okay? Yes, it's fine. We're good. We're gonna, you know, I'm gonna go there right now. It's the goblin, by the way, so don't be afraid. He picks up his hat.
Wait, before you go, give them the bear pelt so they can stay warm.
Oh, that's a great
yeah.
idea. And he just
I
like
like it.
throws the bear
Bear
pelt
pelt.
over him, and there's just a massive like dragging carpet almost as he does.
It's like
There we go.
Guys, I got you a pelt. No, it's me. Fuck off. Stop, assholes. Jesus, why you fucking by
it's
the
already
gods.
dead.
Got
By
some
the
rest.
gods, it's me. You saw me like 3 minutes ago, assholes. And he just like throws in the pelt. Alright, they're good, guys, if you want to head out. I don't know if there's anything else we need to see.
Yeah, that chest would be mighty fine.
Oh yeah, if we want to do that.
Do we
yeah.
want to try the sword on it or something else?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like we,
something.
if we combine with the sword with like a torch, I feel like that could
Yeah.
work a little better.
Let's go get the
So
torch.
essentially hold both to the
Yeah,
okay.
We gotta go get the torch real quick.
I have one.
Oh, sweet. Never mind then.
Yeah, I'll just where are they? Subtract one torch from
I
my.
want to know what's behind that thing on the back side of the.
Hey, or
Place.
do you,
Oh,
you see
that
that,
actually, by the way, it's
Okay, good.
that was my bad.
or you see that whale
That
to
was
the
to hide
left
the
of us?
kobolds. Yeah.
I've got I've lit my torch.
Cool. So you guys attempt to go and light this. It's going to take you guys about, with the torch and his blade, about 30 minutes for it to finally thaw.
And it's already middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably about like 1 a.m. right now. You guys are definitely gonna have to sleep out unless you're gonna want to risk getting exhausted and to like travel back home. But you guys can at least 30
Should
minutes
at least short rest.
finish
Yeah.
this. There is a lock on it if anyone wants to try to open it.
I'll try to open it.
Cool. Roll me a thieves tool.
Gotcha. That's dexterity, right?
Yeah, dexterity, proficiency.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I have a +5 on my proficiency, so let's go. Okay, that's 23 plus 3, so
Cool. So yeah, 26. You easily just open it up.
Good job.
There looks to be just massive like skinning tools, more skinning tools, and then at the bottom you see a very nice, well cut and freshly sort of already skinned and dried goat pelt from a giant like mountain goat.
look at this, Orc. It's an actual pelt.
I could do better than that.
Yeah, you could do better than
Oh
nothing.
my god, I'm going to fucking. You should have let me die. Oh my god. Holy shit. Did anyone heal Sven? He was unconscious. So wait.
He's just still damaged to all hell. No,
Yeah,
He's just
technically,
got one health
technically
right
he
now.
was spared the dying, but he didn't get like healed. He's,
Yeah.
yeah. Did
Let's
anyone
just
heal
say
him?
that.
Dead right
Let's
now.
just say that happened. I have
I'm assuming we're gonna long rest very soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
Wait, never mind. I don't have a potion left. I used
Yeah,
one.
we don't need to use a potion.
Yeah,
I'll give him
technically
a-
he's unconscious for this entire time. You guys are just dragging him.
I'll just assume I did this earlier. How about that?
Yeah.
So his quips were not
Oh,
made.
a 9.
It's like Swiss
Oh.
Army Man.
Well, then we were imagining his quips. 'Cause we
I
were
meant
like,
to
this is what
heal
he
him.
would
I
say.
just
Oh,
forgot to.
okay,
back
so never
then,
mind,
So
he's
I was
healing,
like
so yeah.
literally.
Oh, he
He did have his quips,
Okay,
yeah,
so he
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. So you guys do find this pelt. If anyone wants to roll me a nature check to see if they can understand the value, probably of how well it's done, the craftsmanship and whatnot, you can.
Well, a nature check? That's not me.
Still 15.
Yeah.
The way this is done and how well it's been done, it's probably about 25 gold you can get for this nice, really well trimmed giant mountain goat belt. So around 25 gold probably.
Yeah, this should cost about 25 gold.
So if you want to add that
Oh.
to your extra inventory.
Nice.
But yeah, if,
I want to show off my the liquid real quick. I want to see. Do any of you guys know what this is? Can we do like some kind of check or
someone wants to
something?
do an
on it?
arcana
Yes,
check
go
or
ahead,
cast
great.
identify, you guys can.
Oh, I can do identify.
Yeah, if you want to spend
Right.
10 minutes to cast ritual identify. Or if you want to just use a spell slot, I don't know if you have it active. If you don't have it
It
active,
is-
it's going to be a.
It is a 1 minute guessing time.
Interesting.
Identify. Yeah, you can. So you can use it. Yeah. So you spend a minute because you don't. You can either ritually cast it for 11 minutes, or you can do it for 1 minute if you have a spell slot. So
Yeah, it's a spell slot.
cool. So you use a spell slot. It is a potion of cold resistance. So essentially, you get resistance to cold damage for.
Ooh.
See how long? I think it's an hour, but I could be wrong. Yep, 1 hour. Yep.
Not bad. This could have been a little
Nice.
useful about a few wolves ago.
And right.
Yeah, probably.
Wait. Okay.
Uh,
So what is it?
Potion of cold resistance.
Oh, nice. So this.
And we're off.
So wait, are you telling me this liquid is just all down there?
Based on what you took, there is little to none left from what he had.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
There's
right.
about enough for 1 vial's worth, yeah.
No problem.
It was not secreting from somewhere. It looked like someone must have splashed because there would have Orc, you would have noticed there was like shattered glass on the ground near the wall. It looks like it's something that doesn't absorb into the wall and it just sort of had stuck there. But it wasn't like
Maybe-
secreting from a wall or anything. Must have been a mixture created by someone.
Interesting.
Should we do anything with this whale? Can we do anything with the whale?
I don't think
It's
so.
probably rotted by this point.
It's pretty
It's
rotted.
months old, 3 months old.
Yeah,
You
minimum.
want some of the bones, maybe?
Yeah, let's take some of the bones.
Who wants to roll me a survival check?
I'll do that.
You're not doing it. I thought Oric was about to push.
I'm gonna do the survival check since
No,
I have the
no.
+4.
Sven
go.
is gonna back away and just be like,
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Just
You fucking yeah,
jumps in before I
you
can
do
even
it.
get
Nope,
there.
not even trying. Just you go ahead.
I already rolled.
okay, what'd you
Makes
do?
I got a 9.
9. Yeah, none. You just sort of try to hack at these,
See?
and
In half.
you break all of them. None of them are usable.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
Yeah.
I was-
Oh, blame my survival skills.
Yeah, so I'm just yeah, you guys got it.
shut up. You couldn't gut like your own mother. Why would I say that?
what?
Hey,
I'm sorry, what?
Is that a threat? What?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm really tired. Like 1 a.m.
Really drunk.
We should probably go to bed, guys. It's really fucking. It's been a long ass day.
We're gonna,
I think we
we're
got
gonna have to
everything.
take those kids back into town as well.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know, but we can have them. We can. You get? Do any of us have a tent? Regardless.
No.
we could
Okay.
stay. We could take all the bedding and just stay by a fire or something. I don't
Actually,
know.
yeah, let's just sleep in here. It looks pretty unoccupied. We'll throw a torch, have them sleep by the. Yeah, we'll make a little thing. You guys,
Okay.
you kids cool with that? Yeah, as long as you don't eat us. Oh my god, I'm not gonna fucking eat you!
We
Jesus!
don't die.
Oh my god. You trust them, right? Yeah. You don't trust me.
I swear.
Hey, remember,
Nobody in
Gobble
10
in.
nobody in
Gobble
10
in.
kill the
nobody in
dragon
10
with
towns
this
is
stuff.
progressive. It's fucking awful. Oh my god. Okay.
Man, that's,
Ah,
that's very unfortunate.
It's-
All right, are we long resting in here then?
yes. With that,
Ugh.
we'll end the session. But you guys are also level 6 now,
go.
so make sure you level up.
Yo!
Add your extra
please.
spells
we
that you may
even-
get. I think all of you have done fixed hit die, so it's fine. But yeah, everyone level up. Add your additional spell slots. Mexian, I know you get 2 extra ones, or I'm pretty sure you just get 1 extra spell you can add.
Do we do a rest as well?
Yes, we can rest. We'll say
Long?
for the sake, long rest. So
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Take a long rest.
Bubbles.
Nah, it's only one more, I think. Yeah.
Wait, so I can choose either a feat
How do you level
or
up again?
increase my ability power.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. But technically, you already have a 20 dex, so I don't know if a ability score would be really good unless you actually something with your con. You should do something to put your con up. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
What do I wait? Where do I level up? How do I level up?
If you go to your settings, if you go to the little anvil, and you go to class, there should be a drop down bar with a 5, and you can drop it to 6 and change it from there.
Is there a list of feats for I could take on the thing? Wait, let
If
me
you click
check.
feats, there should be feat should only be available at level 6 to illusion.
What?
Yeah, but like it
Holy
shows.
shit!
Apparently, I can get like very mixed feats. I think like I can tavern brawler. What the fuck's a tavern brawler?
There's a lot. Tavern Brawler is not really that good. I mean,
Yeah.
I
look
would
through-
suggest either getting a feat that doubles your con score. Actually, no, because you already don't have a con bonus. So, honestly, probably, literally putting 2. Well, actually, yeah, 11. Oh, actually, I would suggest getting the feat. I think it's called Tough or it's Rough. It essentially gives you a +1 to your con and gives you an extra con bonus to all of your health. So you essentially, I think it should be one that says a +1 to
your hit point maximum increases by an equal to twice your level.
I'm thinking of a different one. It should be called Resilient, maybe. If you or
Resilient?
let me see.
Okay.
I'll look and try to find it.
Oh yeah, Resilient has one for Constitution. Increase your chosen ability score by 1, and I gain a proficiency in saving throws.
No, different.
I wonder if there's any
Durable.
specific.
Durable. Go for durable. That one gives you a +1 to your con, so you'll have a 12, and you. Oh wait, no, not durable. Shit.
I'm gonna read through these real quick. Obviously, I'm not gonna get the
Yeah,
wizard
go
stuff.
for whatever you want.
Yeah. What is this one? Piercer. Increase your strength once per turn. When you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage, you can reroll one of the attack damage dice, and you must.
Oh,
use
that's
it.
why you don't have access to it. You don't have homebrew content activated.
Oh, what the fudge?
Yeah, so none of my homebrew cool stuff you can't get at.
Oh, damn.
So if you just go to it, I can add it for you. But if you now, you should have a thing called a feat called
Let me reload real quick. Just like fingered. Dude, I don't know. I might take Piercer honestly because it increases my strength or dexterity to 1, right?
yeah, but it
But
maxes out at 20, so you technically can't get anything higher than
Oh wow.
yeah, it would that part.
Yeah. But once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing damage, I can re-roll one of the attack damage dice to use the new roll. And whenever I hit a crit, I can roll 1 more additional damage dice.
Yeah, Piercer's good.
That's just something I'm looking at. I'm gonna read through them and probably choose just Tavern Brawler. I gotta read this one. Accustomed to rough and tumble fighting. You're proficient with improvised weapons. That's interesting.
You know what? I'm just gonna look on my D&D Beyond and see if I can find it, because I know I have a feat that I'm.
What is prodigy? You have a knack for learning new things. You gain 1 skill proficiency, 1 tool proficiency, and I can increase one of them. Okay, that's pretty.
It should be called Hardy Soul.
Hardy soul. I'm gonna look for that.
Probably because
Yeah.
it hasn't shown up yet, even though you now have homebrew
Right.
content, but it'll probably take a bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but Hardy Soul, essentially what it does is it gives you a +1 to your Constitution. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. That's why it's not showing up. The prerequisite is you have a con of 13 or higher.
Mhm.
Yeah, but what it does is it gives you a +1 to your Constitution, and then your hit point maximum increases equal to your level when you gain the feat, and whenever you gain a level after, your hit point maximum increases by an additional 1 point.
Okay.
But you can't take it because you don't have a 13 yet, con.
Damn, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wait, Gunner? Can I take the Gunner feat? I don't think I even have that feat.
I don't know what Gunner does. Yeah, probably.
You have a quick hand and keen eye when employing firearms, increased dex score, proficiency with firearms.
You already
Wait,
have
I-
proficiency anyway,
Yeah, I already
so
have that.
I'm pretty sure Gunner is just a way to get other classes that don't have proficiency and ability.
Yeah. I'll see. Hold on, look.
Yeah, you guys have
Mark.
options and whatnot. We can discuss it later, but yeah,
Yeah.
you guys
Okay.
are now level 6.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Martial adept.
I don't think I really gained. I gained 1 thing, as far as I can tell.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
tweak mine after the
he's the
stream.
only one who gained something really interesting because fighters gain
Well,
feats. At
I
level
gained 1 thing
6.
very interesting. I gained a Blessed Healer class feature. Anytime I heal someone else, I gain health as well.
Oh, that's
Yo.
very good.
That's pretty
Yo,
Yo.
that's very
Yo.
good. Very
But that
good.
is the one thing, and the only thing, as far as I can tell, that I
Yeah.
gained. But it is
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he gains a feat because fighters gain more feats at different levels, contrary in ability score improvements than anyone else. But yeah, you guys
So
should.
yeah, but
You guys should get spikes at level 6, I believe most of you do. I know clerics do. I don't know if every class does, though. I'm pretty sure all of you should, I believe.
Wait, do I gain a dash action?
Oh,
if
cool.
No.
If I get mobile?
Mobile? No. What mobile does is it essentially, if you dash... Wait,
Mhm.
actually, I'm pretty sure mobile gives it so when you dash, you don't
Okay.
provoke opportunity attacks. Let me check, though.
Right. But dash isn't like inert, so.
Yeah, dash you can't get inherently. Yeah. So yeah, mobile all it does is when you dash, difficult terrain doesn't cost extra movement, which is not that good.
also apparently I can read lips.
Read lips.
Without hearing somebody, if I can see their mouth while speaking in a language I know, I can know what they're saying, apparently. I didn't know that, but it said observant somewhere.
Oh yeah, because you got the observant feat, which gives you a +5 to your passive perception.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can read lips now. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool. Well, all right, gamers and everyone watching. That's been the session, a little bit longer than normal. Did we all agree that we would like to start next week at 7 instead of 8?
Yes,
Yes,
please,
yeah.
please.
I would
I
love
can-
to as well. I know
would
it's getting
too,
late,
yeah.
and I think we're getting more comfortable doing longer sessions, and I would rather have us end at like 11 instead of midnight, like we are now. So
Yeah.
I agree.
yeah, cool. All right. In that case, awesome. Change of schedule. We'll be doing 7 Texas time, 5 my time next week. But yeah. So if any of you guys, though, for you guys personally, if you have any questions about like leveling up or anything that you need to take, feel free to let me know. But
Oh,
we'll
by the way, I found it. Close quarters.
Oh yes, close quarters is very good.
Yeah.
That's a feat that I added, so I would definitely
Yeah.
take that one. It's cracked, yeah.
Yes.
That is for sure the feat you should take. Essentially, what it
Yeah.
does is he doesn't get disadvantage within 5 feet of people, and he gains a +1 if he's within 30 feet of someone, I believe. Yeah.
Ooh.
That's cool.
And
That's
it
gonna be
ignores like cover or something. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yes, that's actually a great one to take.
All right, I gotta go. See you.
Take
All
care,
right,
everyone.
thank you all.
Bye.
Be here
Bye.
next
Thanks
week.
for watching, everybody.
Everybody, take care.